Stream is up. We are the Storyspeakers Guild, bringing you roleplay entertainment. Hi everyone. How is everyone doing tonight?
Doing good. How you doing?
Doing good.
I'm alright.
Doing great.
Jealous of everyone else getting to have party beverages.
It's all
Thank
right,
you.
Lauren.
Why can you not have tardy beverages? Party beverages.
Well, it'll turn you into a tart, alright.
Quiet, you.
Woo!
Oh, hello!
Wrong character.
No, it's not. He's saying hello.
Well, very well. Very well.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Like the gang's all here, I believe.
Indeed.
Hey,
Got
real
that
quick.
full room.
Bob,
Yeah, sir.
are you down for a Wednesday night game? 5e.
A what game?
5th edition D&D game, Wednesday nights. Usually just for a few hours, nothing too extraordinarily long.
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'd like to, but
No worries.
with my hours.
It's all good, dude. Figured I'd ask.
I appreciate the offer, though.
Yep, no worries.
Could I have my character, please?
You can have your character, John.
No, don't give it to him. He'll just do bad stuff.
Like, lick things.
I mean, all of these things are possibilities.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey man, he's wasting rats.
It's not the things licking that bothers me. It's the people licking.
Yeah.
It's the bag of rats that bother me. Poor rats don't deserve that.
God damn it. I need to put a restraining
You
order.
should be able to claim your character now.
John's characters keep licking me.
You're fine.
That's harassment.
Hey man, the best way to
Harassment.
take care of that, take his tongue.
It's not harassment if you're enjoying it, Kyle.
Hey, just wait until John is finally 18 so we can start harassing him and face no legal repercussion.
No.
Cougar in preparation.
What the
Oh,
So much the fuck.
Oh wow, this town looks vast.
This is Grey Dog Guard.
How long did it take you to convert over?
To pull this one over, it was pretty easy. I think all I did was print screen for this one.
What's up, baby? Oh, so drag it upwards. That little thing at the bottom? Yep, there you go.
Yeah, unfortunately, there were words written on some of the buildings. You can't really see them now. Technically, you can't see them. Everything else looks really good.
You'll live.
Oh, I know. I ain't worried about it.
I'm just happy the squares are the normal thickness.
Yeah.
Why did that sound weird?
Cause he said thickness.
What, hun?
But But that's casual Saturday D&D for you.
Oh, no. He has to drag our characters on. So you see...
And we left off in the woods.
Yeah, we had just finished a ritual
Yep.
that allies us with the Swords of Perceptum, was it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
The only one who didn't that I'm aware of is
Me.
yeah.
Calmwind didn't either. And I'm not sure about Fierce Oak either.
Would Calmwind and Fierce Oak joined the Swords of Perceptum?
Tobald would, but he wants to rename them to the Axes of Frumgar.
Tobald did join, remember?
I did.
Yeah, I think you kicked somebody into the flames and you walked in after.
The only one that I took note of not joining was the Bard.
I must have missed something, because what are we joining? What are we not joining?
Yeah, you left early. So
You went to bed.
Okay.
They joined the Knights of or the Swords of Perceptum.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't give two shits about them.
Okay, that's fine.
What about Ellie?
No. No. We don't follow strangers.
They stayed true to their druid roots.
But that's how you get into all the best adventures. Who's gonna tell you it's dangerous and to take this?
it's like some fucking innovator or some shit.
There's only one entity that has our downright loyalty, and that's the goddamn forest.
Indeed, Radix.
Well, it doesn't just have to be the forest. Really, any natural place, like, a cave or, marsh. We're not biased.
So yeah, last I knew we were in the forest. Are we just jumping over the travel between the town we were in and Grey Dog Guard?
We were in Grey Dog Guard when the ritual happened. We were in the tavern there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So we're here.
Okay, real quick, would we know of would Elsie and I know of this ritual since we didn't join the Knights?
Nope, you would not, because anyone who was not going to join was not allowed to view it.
Oh, okay.
What ritual? I must have been drunk.
Speaking of
Ritual
drunk,
outside in the forest.
I'm going to go get some booze. You want some, hun?
You had to step into the flames and be purified?
Yeah.
You were pretty drunk by the end of the night, so yeah, you might not remember it.
No take back. Bob's part of us.
Man, this is the best casual Saturday, or that must have been the best casual Saturday ever.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think Bob was praying to Bubba in real life, too.
It's possible.
Once again, I really hope the real Bubba someday sees this stream.
So, shall we get into it?
Let us indeed get into it. So, you've just finished joining the Knights of Perceptum. An organization dedicated to the eradication of undead and demons and other paranormal things.
Wait, undead?
Trying it back.
Yes, and you're the first one going up against the wall.
I'm not sure how Dad's gonna feel about that.
And I'm a necromancer.
A Necomander.
Oh, goddamn.
Nobody's asking how he'll feel about it.
You
I was
joined,
talking to
Kyle.
Mm,
Don't me.
He did. He was a follower.
And like most children, you've become a disappointment to your parents.
Hey, Finn.
Yes.
2 questions. The ritual. Did it take place in the castle?
It took place in the forest.
Oh, okay. No, fuck it. I'll be honest. Well, we would have stayed somewhat near enough to not watch the ritual, but so we wouldn't lose track of the party.
Alright.
And even if that means turn into an animal and blend in.
I figured. So, morning comes. You stay the night in Grey Dog Guard. Is there anything anyone wants to do in the morning?
Drink.
Have breakfast in bed.
Well,
Probably everybody's gonna at least get something to eat.
no one brings you breakfast in bed, Mom. And Cubby, what drink are you ordering?
I'll look at the bartender and surprise him.
This is the worst hotel service ever.
There are kids running everywhere.
Yeah, the bartender sounds like he's 4.
Not the bartender.
We don't know that.
And she.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? Just because that is the bartender's child running around. And the bartender looks at you. How dare you start saying things about my child? Just for that, I'm gonna have the chef do something to your breakfast.
Come on now, there's no need for that.
I'm not talking about you, good sir. I'm going to make you the finest drink.
Don't drink it if it's yellow.
Neck and high mead.
I'd probably still drink it.
You have a problem.
Yes, I do.
So, alright. He starts throwing this concoction together of these different alcohols he has and other things. And then he hands it to you, Steve.
I'm gonna smell it. Does it smell like strong, toxic? What's going on?
Alright, let me roll real quick. Mediocre-ish. Pretty strong, but definitely something that you know is gonna taste like lamp oil when you put it in your mouth.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll drink it down.
Make a Constitution save.
There we go.
Damn it. If I hear one more thing about a moth meme, I will kill everybody's character on principle, Rose.
I didn't do anything.
No, but now this all gives you the right to get her to stop.
Oh, what?
Can't
What
we
do you
just-
mean?
I know what they're talking about. I saw some on Facebook. The picture of some weird looking fucking moth.
Is that the town that got invaded by him?
Lamp.
That's it.
So, is our characters dying now?
Just kill a Rose.
Apparently.
You're already mentally fucked up anyway.
I mean, because I can just go and play water. I can just go and run water deep. I mean,
I'm just,
it does not bother me one bit.
I'm just saying, you know, there's been a long running tradition of burning the witch, so I'm totally down with that.
Last time I tried to PvP, Finn got all butthurt and made it so everybody, you know, if you do something to somebody's character, it happens to yours.
You guys spent hours PvPing, diverting everyone else from the story.
Yeah.
And it was fucking great because I remember all those PvP moments, and I will be talking about them for years.
And all the other players hated those moments.
I like
one
when I had my little fight.
one moment was Joe's fault.
That's true. Joe was the biggest fucking
Boy.
I, for one, loved it.
Anyways. The guard come walking into the tavern as you're sitting there.
Just real quick, I think there's a couple things in the chat on Fantasy Grounds that people are trying to do.
This is probably happening before we can even go out to do those things.
Gotcha.
Alright, so you went out to find a messenger and Fierce Oak asked Calm Wind if he wants to go eat seeds and feed animals?
No, she asked if he wants to eat nuts.
And berries.
while feeding the
I
animals.
stopped at nuts.
Prowler's gonna come down to eat some breakfast as well.
Tobald's coming down to drink his breakfast.
Alright.
Hazel is eating.
So anyways, as I was saying, while Eoth is out, and Fierce Oak and Calm Wind are out, the guard come in.
How many?
4.
It was them! It was not me!
You start yelling that, Bob?
Absolutely.
I look outlandishly
Paranoia.
confused.
Alright, so the guard look over at you.
I had naught to do with it!
What are you worried about there, dwarf? You're awfully suspicious.
Officers, please. My friend is highly inebriated. Is there any way we can just smooth this over?
I think we might be able to work something out.
I look to the door. I think these hard-working guards deserve a reward for their just and valiant efforts.
I'm not following you.
Perhaps you can share your wealth with those who deserve it.
He didn't do anything wrong, so why does he have to bribe us?
Sit down and have a drink. I'll share that with you, lads.
Roll a
I'll
persuasion.
gladly share a drink.
Roll a persuasion. I'm afraid that just won't do.
Going to jail.
How about this? You gentlemen seem valiant. Tell me your story, and I will spread it around the world. You will be known from tavern to tavern throughout the land.
I care nothing about anything like that. The only thing that speaks is pure coin.
I give him a platinum.
You give him a platinum, John?
Yes.
Now this boy speaks my language. The guards go and sit at the bar.
Forget.
I'm gonna look at the dwarf who was just screaming at the guards. Perhaps the easiest way to not get arrested is to not scream "I didn't do it" the second you see an officer of the law.
I'm thinking that perhaps Cobalt needs to go for a walk.
I'm just not used to being not wanted.
Above ground.
Yeah, above ground. I like that.
Don't worry, I'll babysit.
So, the guards start drinking.
Oh boy.
After a few drinks, they look over at Palawa. Oh, Parala, sorry.
You're blending.
Palooza.
She can get upset, but she did name two characters very similarly.
Yeah.
They're not that similar.
Yes, they are.
They have like one syllable in common.
I have no idea.
Watch my Thursday stream. Alright, so. My mic's pick, or you were picking me up in your mic. Alright.
A little bit.
Well, it's Parala. Always walk around so high and mighty. I heard you got demoted.
I don't know.
She go.
Go ahead, Bob.
She got a promotion. What's wrong with you? She's in charge of finding out who did what. Well, you're still walking the streets wearing your shoes out.
I had to step down from that. And I'm not perfect, and I've never pretended to be.
You should have went with it, lass. They'd have never known the difference.
Well,
Does anyone have any more coin?
you certainly do have a nice curve to you that I could give you some coin for. Do you make that noise? Do you actually make that noise in there, Rose?
Yeah.
Another one looks back at you. Oh, you just want to get involved too?
Ooh.
Oh, you know you like it.
No.
Similar to your employer, nobody here is really interested in what you have to offer. Please leave us alone.
Roll a persuasion.
Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1.
Oh, okay, it was a 7. I got real confused for a second.
I was about to be so angry at you.
Alright, so the guards kind of back down from her after she says that. But you definitely are getting more of the air of what it's starting to be like in Grey Dog Guard. So, you arrive at the messenger place. Kyle?
Yeah, you could just say Youth. That's fine.
No, I'll call you whatever I want.
Oh, okay.
You tell him.
Keep questioning is gonna call you Becky.
That's right.
Sassy Pants DM tonight.
Right? Sassy over 9,000. Shit.
Okay. So I'm at the messenger's office. I go walk up to the cleric. Excuse me.
Oh. Is that a kobold? He puts on his glasses. Oh, no, it's a lizard man. Go away, I have no food for you.
Oh,
I give him like a stern look for a second. I am not in search of food. I seek to send a message.
Do you have coin for this message? I know your people are prone to just trading shiny objects.
My stare intensifies, and I take out some coin from my pack, and I put it down on the counter.
Ah, good. Then who would you like to send a message to?
The head of the School of Necromancy.
Ah, very well. Would you like to pay the extra fee to have it magically sent?
Yes. How much would that be?
Total, 100 gold.
100 gold. Just real quick question. I don't remember exactly how much platinum we had last time, but do we get, how much platinum was it?
everybody's got some platinum. Hold on.
I'm gonna pay for it.
You were just showing me all that coin. Surely you can afford this. I mean, if you'd like one of the slower routes, we can talk about more affordable plans.
The message needs to be sent. But I feel you're not being fair with the price.
Persuasion. I feel it is quite fair. We are the only messengers around who offer this service.
Out of character, what is the name of the establishment?
The Greyhound...
Express?
Yeah, there we go. The Greyhound Express. Why not?
Alright. I give him a look. And I put down 10 platinum.
I'll subtract 10 from party treasure.
Thank you kindly.
Ah, good. Well then, he hands you a quill and a piece of paper. Write your message here.
Okay. I forget with how this spell works. Is there a character limit or is there a word limit?
There is for sending, if that's what you're talking about.
That's what I'm trying to figure out if that's what he's doing.
I think it's 25 words per sentence.
Okay.
He's going to be using something better than that.
All right. So I'm writing in Celestial.
All right.
I require to speak to you. It is most urgent. There are matters going on at Great Oak Guard that need attending, and there are concerns elsewhere. Contact me immediately. I cannot stress this enough.
Just so you know, you're not going to contact yourself immediately.
I know. He'll get to me when he gets to me.
Like always, Dad.
What was the message sent?
No, it was sent to the head of necromancy. It was just basically, yeah. It was just basically a call for him to communicate me when he could directly.
Yep. His daddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who gets him all the preferential treatment.
Yeah.
That's why the other kids hate him and spit in his hair.
I don't have hair.
Yeah, they're just spitting on you.
Spitting in the scales, yo.
Okay. Oh, fuck those kids.
Never say that one again.
They're just trying to give you hair, because if they spit sticky loogies on you, the dust that you collect on it is considered hair.
Uh-huh. I mean, what are they going? What were they expecting him to do with his kid? Just toss him out into the wilderness?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Not even a full mage knight.
You're getting close, John. One more level. And then you can be initiated. But alright, so... Trav and Elsie.
Yes.
You were out feeding the animals around Grey Dog Guard, right?
Yep.
Yes.
So you're feeding the rats and the chipmunks and the squirrels and whatnot.
Even the flies.
Yep, the flies too. All
No.
being fed. So while you're doing this and you're enjoying your own nuts and berries, oh my. So, as you're doing this, you notice, since the last time you've been in Grey Dog Guard, which mind you has been a very long time in your long lives.
I thought that's where the banquet was.
Well, yeah, I just meant in general, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That things are really looking a lot dingier. There's a lot more homeless in the street. And you see guards abusing people all over.
Okay. Any particular instance that we're witnessing? Oh my fucking god.
So there are some children playing in the street. They look like orphans.
Sounds like someone's abusing them.
And one guard comes up and he kicks one of the kids in the chest and takes a necklace he's wearing.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck, is she okay? She had fucking... What is that? She had something in her nose.
Damn.
That's real life, not in game, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to give us a second.
No, yeah.
It happened to relate to, you know, exactly what was happening at this moment.
Yeah, I didn't. When you said, "Oh shit," I knew that it wasn't appeal in game.
Alright, so until they get back.
By the way, my character is back in the tavern. He does his usual morning routine of communing with nature for a little bit, then go in the tavern for some food and drink.
So the guards are sitting there, still drinking, and they're not treating the staff here too kindly. They're harassing the waitresses, being dicks to the bartender.
I'm gonna spend 2 side points.
All right.
I'm going to attempt to move the chair from beneath one of them while they're like spinning around or turning to just be a dick. I'm just gonna pull the chair from underneath them.
All right.
All right, we're back.
Welcome back. Everything
all right?
Yeah, I think she just I think she was having a nightmare, and then you know when you like feel like you're gonna throw up and you throw up a little bit, but you don't.
She had something stuck in her nose.
I think that was a booger.
No, that
Well, I'm not even gonna roll. I'm not even gonna add a modifier to that because that was a 20.
That was a piece of cereal.
Oh,
Damn.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
So, yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll a stealth as well, like I was going to.
She's saving it for later.
yeah.
So yeah, you pull the chair out from one of them. They go falling straight to their ass on their tailbone, fracturing it actually.
Sip my drink.
And then I will return to you in just a moment, since they want to do kid scene. So,
No problem.
Trav and Elsie, did you hear anything I told you?
Yeah, I heard that they took the kid's necklace or whatever.
Yeah, kicked the kid in the chest and took their necklace.
Oh.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
Go.
you go.
You go.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm about to fucking flip shit on these fucking guards. I don't give a damn.
Win, on the other hand, doesn't look like he actually gives a fuck. But because his wife looks like she's getting kind of agitated at it, he's gonna put on the I'm getting agitated show too. But he's gonna pretty much follow her lead, as he really doesn't want to get involved any more than he really does.
Alright.
My character, they probably would have flipped out.
So what you're saying is Calm Wind is a follower to his wife's emotions. Copy.
Yes.
Are we not all?
Happy wife, happy life.
Amen.
Happy hubby, no one gives a shit.
Alright, so. What are you doing, Elsie?
I'm gonna start yelling at the guard. Like, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck do you think you're doing with these damn kids? Treating them like that.
I'll
Give it
do
back
whatever
to
I please.
now.
It's mine.
You took it from him. It was his in the beginning, it is his now.
Oh, you feel so strongly, huh? He makes a motion, and one of the other guards who's with him pulls out his crossbow and fires an arrow into the child.
Oh, damn.
I think Calvin may take exception to that one.
DM, straight up sassy.
I don't think Calvin can even stay calm at that shit.
Yeah, no. How close are they to me?
Pretty close.
Well, I need a distance.
15 feet.
Alright, so, though, at this, I could, beforehand, they could, if they were paying any sort of attention, Calm Wind really didn't care that they took the kid's belongings. But the moment he shot him, Calm Wind closes the distance. And as he closed the distance, I'm morphing into a fucking bear.
Well, that guard's fucked.
What's the biggest thing that we can turn into at this point?
Anything challenge rating 1.
I
Well,
don't know what that is.
I've seen this as a bear's paws and claws. They ain't nothing to fuck with.
Any animal or beast that has a challenge rating of 1 or lower we can turn into. So basically, like we can go dire wolf, bear. We can't do anything with a swim speed or fly speed. We can turn into a horse, tiger, bat. Yeah. I think the bear is essentially one of the better ones we can turn into right now.
Okay. Yeah, let's turn into a bear too.
I think you
Actually-
should go bear on him and eat that fucker.
Actually, scratch that. Scratch that, Finn. My happy ass is turning into a giant fucking spider.
Okay. So, I've added you to the map if you take a look.
Ellie, you still staying with bear or spider?
Let me see this.
I'll probably stay with bear.
Let me see the stats on the bear. Yeah, I'm gonna stay spider.
Alright. So, like I said, I added you to the map.
Do I hear or see any of this?
They went on their own, bro.
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking for us. I'm not.
Yeah, they're not biased right now. I'm in the tavern, so I don't know about this.
You're on the right side, like the middle of the map.
Yeah, I see us.
Oh, I see us. Okay.
The tavern's about to get nasty too, I think.
Yeah, probably. I tell about to do something anyway, so.
If you open up the NPCs tab,
I really.
just maximize it. Maximize the hit the little square up top of your program there. Down like 4. Right there. You don't have access to them. Do you have the player's handbook open?
I thought I did.
That's a calendar. You're gonna want to hit library. Hit modules at the bottom. No, you don't have anything open. Yeah, you're gonna want to load in all of that.
Again?
Do you guys have to load in every time? All of you who's using the demo, do you have to load in modules every time?
No, you load them in the first time, then you've got them.
That's crazy. Okay. All right, now open up the. You can close that. Now open up the NPCs tab.
And some of them aren't open yet.
Oh, okay.
This is what we were having a problem on the last time too.
Either of you guys have problems actually opening the modules? Because the little book doesn't open at all. Right.
Must be the You're in England thing.
Yeah. Onload. Load. Oh no, yeah, the one she actually needs, the player's handbook, ain't opening. Alright, Finn, you're probably gonna have to open up Brown Bear or share Brown Bear with her.
Yeah, it's just those 4 that aren't loading. Yeah, I know it said that it had an update.
Okay.
They did.
We'll figure it out.
Did this character sheet open for you, Elsie? Do you see Brown Bear?
Close. Close that. Yep. No, don't close that. That's what you need.
Okay.
You can close the modules thing, though. The library. Oh, it's probably still all loading for her at once. I see.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, my spidery friend, I need you to roll your attack.
Oh, yeah. Well, first of all, my happy ass is going to... Is he on the initiative bar? Yeah, he is. Which one actually shot the fucking child?
We'll say number 1. The one that isn't currently having Elsie in his face.
Oh, whatever. I don't think I have multi-attack either, do I?
So does the guard react like, oh my god, a giant spider's attacking me?
Indeed.
So yeah, alright, I go up to him and I go into my front 2 feet and, front 2 feet behind him and pull myself in to try biting him, but in my fury, I miss him.
Would you also
Was that a surprise?
Would you also roll an initiative or not initiative, intimidation for me?
I will. Oh, come on, kiddo. What do you want?
She wants a Cheerio back in her nose.
Probably. Whatever. Calm wins just as calm as ever.
Well, the one got. Well, let's roll for the other guard too.
To be fair, I'm a giant fucking spider. Oh my god.
You scared the shit out of these guards.
Whatever.
They just turned into animals. They've never seen anything like this before. They are freaking out.
I'm probably a race they've never seen either.
I'm like crying.
Lions and spiders and bears, oh my.
Fantasy Grounds just closed on me open the pack.
Sorry. So the guards start running. Are you guys trying to stop them or anything?
Just the one that slaughtered the kiddo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well as he moves away, you both get an attack of opportunity.
That's guard 1.
Yep.
How do I roll again, hon?
Alright, so with you're as a brown bear, right? So click on bear. Scroll all the way down. You have multi-attack, so you make 2 attack. Oh, well, never mind. That's, well, no. On that one, scroll down.
I'm trying. It's not doing anything. Still trying to load.
Oh, okay. So you get to choose between bite or claws. And then if you hover over attack, +5, go to the right just a little bit. That's way too much. Left. Bite, melee, weapon attack, +5 to hit. You see the +5? Hover over that. There you go, right there. Drag and drop that. Oh, you're going to have to open up your combat tracker. Top right. Cross swords. Button. Top right. Give it a second. Yeah, all of those modules are loading in for it. It's taking a fucking minute. Well, she double clicked it, so it looks like she rolled a 20.
I believe that hits.
Dying. I like it.
So the guard falls dying as the bear bites into his chest. Tell us about it, Elsie.
Can I go for this? Oh, go ahead, hon.
I rip his fucking head off.
Alright.
And I make it to where the blood splatters everywhere, and all the guards can see it. I don't care.
Alright, so the children are traumatized.
Seeing that she's going for guard 1, can I go for guard 2 since they were in close proximity?
You can if you want to. Like, I just didn't say anything because you said you were only trying to kill the one.
Yeah. Yeah, now both of them deserve retribution.
I mean, if you let the one live, Trav, then he can tell the others about the horrible bear and spider that attack people.
But that's bringing more attention to ourselves. But it doesn't matter because, yeah, I missed.
Well, are you going to continue to pursue, or...
No.
I am.
Oh,
You
well,
are?
I'm gonna try to go after the guy.
Alright,
Oh yeah,
then I guess
if
I'm
he's gonna tell the rest of them, fuck it.
In the meantime, I'm gonna try and stabilize the kid.
Alright. Roll
And I yell.
medicine.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, Trav, roll better than an 8.
So,
Right.
You said you're pursuing him?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to
Mama
get
Bear
out.
has been unleashed. Ah.
Alright, then I'm gonna need initiative.
Alright.
Okay.
Did you roll your medicine yet, Trev?
Yes, it is. 11.
Alright. So you start slightly stabilizing the kid. He could use better treatment.
Actually, can I just opt to cast a spell?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I already did it. Don't worry about it.
Well, it's your turn in combat now, so if you want to cast it now, you can.
Oh. Yeah. Healing word.
Alright.
Hey, Trav, it's too bad you don't wrap up the dead guard with webs to feed to the cat person.
Don't get ahead of me, okay?
I was like that.
Yes. Double click where it says +2 on IN.
So let me understand this. The bear rips off the head of guard number 1 and chases guard number 2, and the spider goes over to minstrate itself upon the child.
What?
So basically what I've heard is that the spider's going over to quote unquote heal the child, but all these children are seeing the spider go over to the
The
child.
guard goes running off.
The children pass out.
God damn it. I was muted. So, yeah, I'm glad you mentioned something about that, because as I went over to the child, I have to transform back, or otherwise I can't cast spells.
Okay.
Fear soak.
That's
It is your
funny.
turn.
Can you imagine those kids? Oh my god!
But fear soak. It is your turn.
Okay.
Oh.
What are you rolling? Because
She wrote 19.
for what?
For fighting the guard.
He's nowhere near you.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, she actually said she pursued him.
Yeah.
Right, but we're in initiative now. It was just his turn. He ran.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Bears are faster.
Hunt him down and kill him.
Scroll up, what's your speed? As a bear. 40 feet. So, he's all the way over here, sweetheart. 5, 10, 15.
Did I make it to him in time?
Oh yeah, you can make it to him, but you have to dash.
Oh. Another problem is that there's other guards there. I'm gonna take care of them too.
And the spider and a bear are going to take out Grey Dog Guard.
Well, I'm no longer a spider, so.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess I stopped chasing them.
Alright, so you're done pursuing him?
Yeah.
Alright, initiative ends.
Is the child now stabilized, or was I too late?
Nope, you saved the child.
Okay. I look over to some of the other children, I point to them, and then I point to the child on the ground. Then I notion over towards Fierce Oak, waving, beckoning her to follow as I dart off.
Yeah, I run after him. Probably still in... Fuck. Probably still in bear form? No? No? Okay. I go back to human form.
Alright. So,
Furbolg.
Furbolg, yeah.
my bard, my
Form.
good bard, you've just pulled the seat out of a gentleman and he hasn't noticed. We're in the tavern here. I believe this is the tavern where I'm looking at here. Can't really remember, but it's the tavern now. I'll pull you guys onto the map.
Instinct, you're the mystic, right?
Yep. Hello? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I got real quiet.
On the left of the
So can you repeat what's going on real quick?
So you're in the tavern. It's just after you've pulled the seed out from the guard with your mind.
Yeah, I'm just drinking. He was being a dick, so I just wanted to give him a bad day. Like, there's nothing serious about it.
I know. So, is this everyone who is in the tavern right now? Let me know if I'm missing anyone.
You got me. I'm good.
Am I in there?
Are you?
I am.
Yeah, you're in there, Instinct.
I'm probably on my way back.
I don't see my character in there.
So, you guys are all there. Trav and Elsie, you were heading back to the tavern, right?
Probably not if it's in the same place.
I mean, is it closer than out of town?
Yes.
Then yes. I'm guessing we make it?
You do. And like I said, you can go ahead and move over there.
Okay.
To be fair, we could also transform into rats and get out that way.
Good. Yeah, last of the day, but
Don't turn into a rat. A cat might eat you.
I give a nod to comment as he comes in the room.
that rat, that would be the day the rat fucked the cat up. I'm just saying.
You haven't been rolling that good, man.
That's true.
Oh god, he added the guards. I can't be
You know,
doing.
all I'm gonna say is that you could let him swallow you, and then you could transform back to yourself.
You're right. I could.
So, yeah, there are 4 guards there as you come in,
That's fine.
acting rather belligerently.
Since this is a new day along the way, I would well, notion for Fierce Oak to turn into our elven form. Basically, it's disguise self. The spell.
Yeah. I was
And-
also thinking of that too.
Yeah, we would assume our elven form as we would walk into the tavern. As if nothing happened.
Well, look at those tall elves.
I pay them no heed as I go and sit at the table with Tobald.
Yeah, I'd probably be at Tobald's table too when I came in to eat my food and stuff.
Ah, good morning.
I smile and nod.
How you doing, Comwind?
He just goes about his day, eating his breakfast. And he kind of shoots once again a secondary nod, but this one not quite as low, seeming, you can see a sort of a bit of annoyance on his face for having to basically repeat himself.
So, rowdy guards and whatnot. All of a sudden, an odd little white ferret comes scurrying into the room. Roll a perception to see if you notice the ferret. Everyone who's in the tavern.
Okay.
Calm down, child.
Oh,
Perception
I know everything.
sheet.
I didn't see shit.
I am really
Dude, I'm tired. I'm getting
interested in
tired.
Food.
Sorry, I'm getting real tired of blowing below a goddamn 10.
I'm sorry.
I had no. I'm not like that, Traff. I understand your pain big time.
You may have to pray to the luck gods.
No, all those are going for a little bit to go to fuck to sleep right now.
I'm gonna be the only one that sees it, huh?
Probably.
so.
So, Torin, you notice the white little ferret. You also notice that he has a message strapped to it. And as he notices you noticing him, he starts crawling up your leg, all ferret-like. From the inside, by the way, he crawls up your pant leg.
Okay, that gets my attention. I jump up a little bit and make sure there's room for him to get out of my pants.
As you make that room at the top of your pants, his head comes popping out.
I'm guessing this makes a spectacle, so he has everybody's attention at this point.
Probably.
Yeah.
What's going on, Master?
I retrieve it and take the message from it.
Alright then.
I'm gonna actually speak with it.
I'm gonna check the message out.
Alright.
I give it a piece of meat for its service.
It starts eating the meat.
When Comwin actually does speak with it, he speaks very low, or he speaks very soft and very monotone.
Alright. So, first with Torin. Torin. The message is from the leader of the order. Of the swords. He tells you that there has been an increase in possessions in a small village in the Boars Plains. He wants you guys to check it out. Trav.
Small village in the Boars Plains, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're speaking to the ferret.
I am speaking to the ferret.
What are you saying?
Oh, I said, in Druidic, I said, hail friend. Pay attention to the chat, good DM.
No.
Damn. Shut down.
Don't test sassy DM.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Too late.
I hand the message to Talala. Parala, whatever the heck her name is.
Hate all of you.
Parala.
Thank
Parala.
you, Happy.
Tilawa. Tiwawawawa.
Tilapia.
And because I'm paying attention, look at the top of the screen where all the characters' names are currently listed.
Did I just hear Cappy's paying attention?
Tis a weird night indeed.
We're gonna have to call him Nick tonight because he doesn't deserve the Cappy title.
Man, we still need to figure out how to put like a Cappy Dunce hat on people's heads in the stream. What's wrong?
No, it's just like, goddamn.
You're just because you know that hat's gonna end up on you. Eventually, I'm gonna set up a vote for when people are actually watching, and they're gonna be able to select Cappies.
Oh man, I'm gonna get that all the time.
So Fierce Oak is offering the ferret nuts and berries. So it starts eating the meat and the nuts and the berries. Oh, this is so good! You got shinies too? I really like shinies.
Flip a coin, what the hell?
Oh,
I seriously doubt you speak to animals.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I think Little Bit is gassy as fuck.
So the ferret's like running all around and shit after eating the food.
I hand Parala the message and ask, my lady, should we go?
She quickly reads over it, frowning a little bit. Yes, I think this is definitely worth pursuing immediately.
Hey, Finn, once everybody has seen, or once the people that need to see the message have seen it, I destroy it.
Alright. Go ahead and roleplay for a minute while I take my medicine, guys.
Alright.
Oh, is that what you're calling it?
Okay.
Yes, he has high blood pressure, so he has to take medicine at night.
He's not the only guy to take medicine for high blood pressure.
Where is the Boris plane from here?
I'm wondering if that would be something I would know. Or Fierce Oak and I would know.
I'm thinking several of us should know, but I'm asking out of character.
I must admit what the issue was on that Boris plane. I know that I heard that something important to go to the Boris plane and take care of something. I must admit what the issue was.
There's increased possession in a small village in the Boris plane.
Okay, thank you.
We've been directed, those of us that have taken the oath, to check it out.
Definitely.
More importantly, I'm wondering how that's about to play on Elsie and I.
Could be interesting.
We can roll history to see if we know where it is.
Oh yeah, we're the only ones not really directed. We have no
history for that.
oath to go, but at the same time, it's like, how do we stay in character and still go with you guys?
You tell them.
I'm rolling as good as you are right now, Trav.
Trav, you said you want to know why you'd go with them?
Yeah, just because we're not actually under oath with them or whatnot, and I don't see, from a roleplay perspective, I don't see why our characters wouldn't just go back to the labyrinthian wood. So basically.
Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, cool.
We need to, because let's see who rolled good history. Mom did.
Okay, we haven't rolled yet. Oh.
Alright. So, anybody who rolled above a 15 knows that the Boar's Plain lies past the Labyrinthian Woods to the northeast.
Okay. What do we normally associate with the Boris Plains when it comes up in topic? Besides the obvious.
Well, you don't know. Mom knows, though, from the many tales from her mother about the demon boars that exist in the Boar's Plain. Boars that have demonic blood in them that grow to incredible sizes.
And are delicious.
You know, I was just thinking that.
Okay, being of the ancient, since we live in Druidic, are we talking demons or lycanthropy?
Well, you are actually talking about something similar to a tiefling, but a boar.
Okay, thank you. What was the name of the village in the plains that your message had?
What shall I call that village? It's a small village. We will call it, Black Boar Cove.
Okay.
So, Trav and Elsie. At this current moment, your reason to go with is that it's on the way home. You can leave them in the woods.
I'm back.
Ponders for a minute, realizing they have a ranger who knows the labyrinthian woods to do the same thing. But I won't argue with the DM, so let's go.
No, do it. Do it. What could go wrong?
Well, it's
right.
It's not Trav that you need to show them through the woods. It's just that you can walk with them there.
Yeah.
I realize that the others can show them through and things like that. At this moment, you're just going with because, well, might as well walk home.
That works. Okie doke.
But you kid's not going with us to check out the possessions and stuff? Not gonna help out?
Don't know.
Well, Solanthus is finding good reason to leave this town because he's not happy being here anymore.
Yeah. And, Fierce Oak and Calm Wind were already talking amongst each other to fucking leave.
Yeah.
As we don't like the city to begin with. We don't like people to begin with, and we've had more than our fill so far.
Yeah, the guards have changed a lot.
What time of day are we talking now?
Right now? Right now, it is probably about mid-afternoon.
And have you guys? I want to assume have shared this information with us.
I'm sitting off at the table by myself. Because I came down here first and everybody went to the cool kids table and left the teacher alone.
It's all right. You're following them to write down the exploits of their journey.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna follow. I still gotta be happy about it. I mean, just because I didn't wear pink doesn't mean I can't sit with you.
I mean, I get you won't be. It is homework after all. 6 ballads a month, was it?
Or was it yeah, it was 3 months, and I had to come up with an epic ballad about their journey. Although if it was 6, just let me know now, because I don't remember there being a number.
I wrote it down.
What was it, Torn?
1 second. Homework for the first 3 months is a whole bunch of books and to write 3 ballads.
Okay, 3. Yeah.
3. That sounds more sensible. I'm gonna love your ballads. I'm gonna have you sing them. I'm gonna make you buy a flute and learn to play it. Not really.
No, I'm just gonna sing. If I can do that.
I know, I'm teasing you. So.
No, but you must learn how to play the coconut husks.
You know what? First off, that's like the #1 thing in boarding school. Like, you can't even pass the entrance exam if you can't play the coconut. Also, your father must smell of elderberries.
And your mother must be a hamster.
Well, I hope your mother was a druid and your father was a drunk, because that works out great. I think she's hungry. You hungry a little bit? Could be. Alright.
So, you guys.
Be right back.
Is there anything you guys want to do before you head out for Labyrinthian Woods?
Beat
I
up
can't think of
guards.
anything. Yeah. No.
I want to go try to buy just a plain long coat.
Alright. Investigate for me. Also, Sue, do you return to the bar? Are you listening, Sue?
Who's Sue?
I told him I'd call him whatever I wanted.
Oh,
So I don't know what happened there, but I rolled the 1 first.
you don't find even your own skin right now.
Yeah, I forgot what the phone was.
So,
Winds up in the black market.
indeed, you do wind up in the black market, which you're noticing has a lot more guards in it buying shit. But you do not manage to find the coat you're looking for.
I'm gonna try to remember how I got here, and then I'm gonna leave because I couldn't find the coat.
Alright. I want you to roll for me a survival to make your way out.
For some reason, it's not adding my proficiency bonus onto the skills I'm proficient in.
Do you have little stars next to them on your sheet?
Yeah, I have the 1 star next to it.
Let me take a look at your sheet.
Oh wait, no, I guess that's already factored in or something? I don't know. Yeah, okay, because wisdom's a +0, so it's just a +2. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. So, you're trying to get out. And you're starting to make your way through decently, but then you bump right into a guard.
Yay.
Apologies. I must not have been watching where I was going. It is completely my fault.
Roll a persuasion.
You're Adrian, right?
No, I'm Adrian. He's
Instinct.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Not so fast! You scuffed my shoes!
Sorry?
You're gonna have to pay to get them fixed.
Just gonna...
They're full of shit on the inside, and he's worried about a scuff on the outside?
Thankfully, you're not there.
How much does a fine pair of guard shoes cost?
So, yeah, what are you doing, Stu?
I just asked him how much a pair of shoes costs.
I think it's gonna cost you about 25 gold.
That is a very expensive pair of shoes, sir.
There's also the damage you did to my toes when you hit them.
Perhaps we can come to some sort of agreement. I'm going to activate Mystic Charm. He needs to roll a Charisma save.
Very well.
And it's against 15.
This is where we find out if the bard's going to live or not.
Flee! You must make a good impression on the guard. I suggest an axe in the middle of his forehead.
He rolled a 16.
Well, fuck me.
We'll get to that.
Oh, what are you doing? My head feels funny.
Perhaps you've been drinking too much, sir.
Deception.
Got a +9 and a 11.
Oh, you got lucky.
You did get lucky.
The bard survives.
Fine, fine. Nonetheless, you damaged my foot and my shoes. Pay up, Pipsqueak.
Kill him.
You are a tiefling, right?
Yes.
That doesn't preclude evil.
Kill him.
It's the pip part of that squeak that kind of got my attention.
Mm.
What type of room am I in? Like hallway, whatever?
You're in a back alley kind of area where vendors are set up.
So, how far to the edge of this alley?
We'll say about 30 feet.
Sweet. I'm gonna spend a side point and activate Mighty Leap. At the start of my move, I jump 20 feet, and then I'm gonna take the rest of my movement to try to curve the corner.
No, throw a fireball.
So you go leaping away and run. The guard is unable to keep up with you.
I mean, that is a possibility.
So, yeah, you get away.
Sweet.
I'm loving your guys' resourcefulness tonight. I got these dick guards and you guys are just like, fuck the police, but let's run. Or in Elsie's case, fuck the police, but, you know, I'm not gonna chase that dude who just full dashed away from me.
I thought about it. I didn't want to get too far though. Because if there was more guards up there, which he was also right by a building, it wouldn't have ended well.
But at least know that you were 1 for 1, so...
Yeah.
So, are you finally ready to answer, Sue?
Really?
I just wanted you to answer. So, my Newfer, what are you doing? Because you were at the messenger, you sent your message, what are you doing now?
I guess I'd be heading back to the tavern.
So you arrive at the tavern where you notice your other party members are preparing for travel.
Hail. You seem like you're getting ready to move.
Indeed, we are. You received a message
From?
from the sword.
Are there any more buns?
I see. They requested us to move. To where then?
The board's playing.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll be right back.
Very well then. Shall gather my things and then we shall make way.
Specifically,
Apparently.
Blackboard Cove, a small town in there.
Yeah, apparently possessions have gone up drastically. They want us to look into it.
Not. Is there anything you wish to do before we leave?
I'm pretty much set myself. I've eaten, had a good drink. I think I'm ready.
I've checked my weapons, so I'm good.
Alright, so if there's not anything anyone else needs, we can go ahead and travel.
Oh, that's a Friday.
Let's do this. Should I turn off some travel music?
I wish. That's the that's. Sorry, babe, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm always ready to go. I'm sorry.
That's the one thing I regret about this program is that it doesn't give me travel music.
There's a plugin for it, but I found a better alternative. It's just add a music bot to Discord.
Ooh.
I might have to look into that.
I can help you out.
Very well then. We will see you next time then, John.
Later, man.
Have a good night.
Good night, John.
You've been playing
Have a
this,
good one.
right?
Ah, that's what she wanted.
I finally made her happy, huh?
For the time.
She just wanted another wire to play with.
Man, don't even talk like that.
I know.
He's like, she just wanted another wire to play with. That shit was scary, yo.
I know.
I'm back.
How do I get the map back? It went away.
So there's a little tab that says maps to the right.
Yep.
Click there.
Scroll to new.
Well, yeah, you can click there, scroll to new, or you can literally just type in Grey Dog Guard.
Oh.
Summer, right?
There we go.
I have not added the map for Labyrinthian Woods yet, so you guys will have to wait for that. But
Realm of the Mind.
Yes. Nonetheless, you begin traveling.
You have that right next to October?
To Labyrinthian Woods. Highs or lows?
Low.
Somewhere in the middle.
Highs.
Yay!
Finn finally rolled high.
Alright, so, as you guys are out on the road traveling, you run into an old man with 2 children.
Calm Wayne just keeps walking.
Damn. I'm gonna stop and give
Describe the children.
One is a little boy with red hair and freckles. The other is a little girl with brown hair, blue eyes, and tan skin.
So the children are not related, it looks like.
No, they are not.
What of the man?
The old man is wearing a long robe and walking with a cane.
Are the children comfortable with him?
He is the same size, though, as the children.
It's Yoda.
Slightly. It is actually a very old goblin that is with them.
What the hell?
Then these are human children?
Yes.
I'd stop, kind of look at the goblin a moment.
He's tall for a goblin, though, so he is a little taller than them. And he's also chubby.
So he's got breakfast on the hoof with him.
His face is heavily scarred, and so are his arms. His eyes are pure white. He has dirty blonde hair, and it's cut like a page boy. He has a toothbrush mustache, and his robe is very refined looking on him.
Do the children walk with him with any kind of apprehension?
They do not.
Is this a normal thing in Dray Dog Guard?
No.
Does his robe stick out to us at all?
No.
Okay. Then I just keep walking.
I'll look at him. Is everything going okay?
Oh, why, fine. So nice of you to talk to an old man like myself, though I am quite important, you see, quite important.
How so?
Why, I'm a war hero, lad. I mean, the war, it was horrible, that dragon war. Had to do some horrible things to survive out there, but nonetheless we won! Finis was defeated. It was great. He starts humming. And
what was it you did in the war, lad? And what are these wee bairns doing with ye?
I was a goblin who defected over to Grey Dog Guard when the rest of them cowered and clung to some of their dragon masters. And as a result, I was put in a platoon and got to fight. Unfortunately for these two scraggly children here, their parents have passed away.
I observed the children's faces.
They were both children of people I served with. Good people, I tell you. Saved my life many times, and I saved theirs so many times I can't even tell you how great I am.
Do I detect any deception in his voice?
Roll an insight. He's pretty full of himself. Yeah, he's not lying about anything really, but he's exaggerating the stories.
I'm just making sure that the kids really are safe. If I get that feeling, then I'm going to let it alone.
Okay, the kids are safe, guys. I promise you the kids are safe.
Cool, cool.
Good friend. Where are you heading then?
Why to Grey Dog Guard?
Well, I would not recommend that.
Oh, why would you not?
I would say just based on your own appearance and the fact that you have two children of different lineage, the guards may not give you a chance to speak before they act. Things are not good in town.
Have you actually heard the news?
Why, what news?
The Emperor and Empress have been slain.
Oh no, not Empress Sage. She was a friend to all little people. Sad times indeed. Someone as important as me, though, will have to go pay homage to her grave. It will be a great honor to her.
When I hear Fierce Oak speak of the guard that killed the child, I glance at her real quick. Truly? They're even
Harvest
worse than I
only
thought.
children. Oh my! What has the world come to? Well, I guess may have to stay in Otterplay Village. Hopefully things will be fine there.
I relax a bit.
Thank you for this advice, dear travelers. In return, let me share some information with you. During the Dragon War, I fought in the battle to retake Labyrinthian Woods. There, me and my platoon found some rather odd treasure, and we decided to bury it, hoping that we could come back for it. But I'm far too old now, and the rest of them are dead. Perhaps you could find use of it.
Indeed. How may we find this?
He hands you a map.
May I roll an insight to figure out if he's lying?
Yes. Guys are so untrusting of me.
We have met you.
He's not lying.
I mean, you are more dual at heart.
If I was going more dual on you, he would already be skull fucking you.
Right.
Anyways. So he's given you the map, and he diverts with the children towards Otterplay Village.
So on the map, where is it in relation to the direction we're going as far as how far off?
Other side of the woods.
On our way towards?
It is in the southwest portion.
And does it really matter, lad? There's treasure!
It matters if it caused undue delay for our mission.
There's that in the matter of the fact that he just shared a deposit of treasure with complete strangers. While it did not seem he was being dishonest, it still struck me as strange.
Indeed. He seemed a bit senile and full of himself.
Yeah,
Yet the children trust him, so that's a positive in his favor.
It is indeed.
They
didn't notice the news about the kid being killed by the guard. It did visibly bother Adrian for a little bit. He did not like hearing that at all.
Quick question, and I know we've already kind of ended that conversation, but did the children speak at all during that conversation?
I don't think they did.
No.
No. All I did was I observed them for their reactions to what he was saying, and everything seemed to be on par.
The children seem very calm around him. He's like giving them lollipops and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But he wasn't driving a van with darkened windows, so we're safe.
Yeah, that's how that.
Get out of my head.
Poor old goblin. Seriously, you guys rolled bad on a highs or lows. This could have been an encounter. I could have just killed you. No, instead I give you a side quest with possible treasure, and you're like, fuck this old man.
I never once rolled an insight check because based on what I was hearing, I didn't see anything that warranted it. Kids were calm. Didn't do anything suspicious. I'm like, okay, I'm cool.
See, Cappy doesn't stare a horse in the mouth.
Cappy wouldn't have made an inside check anyway, let's be real.
Oh, if anything, Finn said would have said suspicious, I might have, but nothing he said that struck me. Oh, my character is deceitful, and he just kind of full of himself. But other than that,
all right, let me rephrase. Adrian would not have made the roll because it was you rolling it.
Ha
God damn.
So either way, he leaves. Whether or not you decide to pursue it is up to you.
I think we
I
should.
look to
Could be
the
helpful.
Cavalier. What are your thoughts, milady?
I think we should do it. There's no reason we should walk away.
Parla, if I
That's
may.
right, lass. Treasure.
Can I have a look at the map?
Parla, we did say that we would answer the call. Should we not take care of that first?
There was no time frame placed on it, just to investigate.
If there are possessions, that means that there are people who are in great danger. If you would put coin in front of the people's lives, then perhaps you should not have to consider joining. Eoth continues to walk forward on the
Yeah,
road.
you discount the possibility we find something that will aid us in the possession fighting.
Agreed.
That is my hope as well. This will give us funds to be able to do more good.
He spoke of treasure found during the Dragon War, and if I recall, lots of big treasure and magic was abound in the treasure or during the Dragon Wars. It wouldn't be that much of a delay to investigate a map that shows us exactly where to go.
That's right, lad. And even if we only find money there and gold, if it'll be a sup to your conscience, we won't share any with you.
Edwin kind of chuckles at that one.
Svather just kind of shakes his head and keeps walking forward.
Well, so party, you continue in and you reach the woods. As you reach the woods, my favorite part, everybody needs to make a Constitution save.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. God damn it!
Mm-hmm. Just a regular straight up con save, right?
What's it against? Like, what's the effect? Like, is it like a mist or?
Of course.
Oh no!
We missed you.
It is a hallucinogenic mist.
Oh shit.
Oh!
I love it.
Oh my
Thank God I made mine.
Oh, Travis isn't back yet. I gotta go ahead.
So, Instinct, you're fine. Tobald, you're fine. Salanthus, you're fine. Leandra, you're fine.
Actually, that was a dex save. I had to re-roll it.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, she's not fine anymore.
Oh, that's giant.
Damn.
So, you all begin hallucinating. But
Where is
Eoth and Aaron, or Adrian. No. Adrian? Adrian, yeah.
Adrian.
Your hallucinations are very vivid and strong. Incredibly strong. So, Eoth, I'll start with you. Your father appears before you.
And dies.
Killed by Adrian.
You
No, he turned into a real kobold.
You disappointed me.
How?
I needed an heir, somebody who could take over my work so that I could move on to other planes and learn more about the world. Instead, now I'm tethered here because you were born with natural magics.
Oh, okay.
If only I had just let you die like your mother.
Hey, how could you say that?
Who are you talking to?
Am I hearing him at all?
You can hear him, but you are also deep within your hallucination.
I start looking around, looking for a voice.
Do they have they fallen over, or are they just stumbling drunkenly through the woods?
They're pretty much stumbling drunkenly. Like, you see him, it looks like he's talking to someone and he's standing at attention and whatnot. What are you looking for, child? I'm talking to you right now.
Forgive me.
Do you not know who I am? I am the master of the Horde. I am death itself as far as this world is concerned. This place is small for me and you've tethered me here.
You're a bad boy.
Hey Finn, would I understand what's happening to the ones that are not behaving normally now?
Roll of nature. Yes, you know what's going on.
How do we get them out of it?
You need to get water from a special pond in Labyrinthian Woods.
And do I know where that's at and how far from here?
Yes. And it is probably a couple minutes walk.
Alright, well, I mentioned to Lady Parala that I need to go grab something from a pond near here. I'll be back shortly.
Okay, but please haste, or use haste. Like to move out shortly.
Indeed, and I make haste.
I'm gonna follow him.
By the way, we're hallucinating in a wood.
Alright, also, before you tell her that, because she didn't make her con save, okay, yes, she is fine.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, so anyways, Cappy.
Yes.
Let's see, what's your race again, Cappy? You're an elf?
An elf, yes.
So, Cappy, why did you leave the the Elven City?
I had to go deep.
Start with, are you from the Elven City, or are you from the Asian Isles where you were once a slave?
That's a Elven City. My character was never a slave.
Alright, but you were around for the discrimination that High Elves had against Wood Elves. It's been fixed, but it's only been fixed for about 20 years now, so... You know, elves have really long lifespans. You probably were alive for it.
In regards to him leaving, yeah, he did that for his ranger training.
Alright then, so you joined... And what branch of ranger are you going down? Are you going to be a hunter? What are you going to be?
Book opening. Let me look real quick.
I mainly just need to know so I know what guild you're in.
I was going to pick the one where I get a pet.
Okay. Anyway.
Beastmaster, I think, is one.
Okay. So you should read what guild that's, or all about that guild when you get a chance, Cappy. But alright, so, Cappy.
Yeah, Beastmaster, yeah, I was looking at that before.
You see your father, your mother, your brother, your best friend, his girlfriend all standing there before you. Why are you leaving us, brother? We're your family, your kin.
I have not left forever. I will return.
Will you, though? How do we know that they won't just kill you?
I am too strong to fall. After all I have been through,
And
I am not going to fall now.
One of us, though, all of a sudden their faces, everyone there become like corpses. What about us?
I jump back. By the gods! What's
You
happened to
made them
you?
die.
We're dead. We died. You didn't defend us. You weren't here. The dragons came. They killed us.
No. No, you were fine when I left. I've heard nothing of this. It is impossible.
You deny it. You've been holding it back in your mind, not thinking about it. You can't repress it any longer. Because of you. You weren't here. You were the oldest. You were meant to protect the family. And you went off to learn from the mortals.
No. No. This cannot be.
It's impossible.
Alright, so, who else?
And the rooster crows.
So, Elsie.
And he's grabbing his head, by the way.
Alright, Elsie. You see the old village from back when the forest was old.
I mean, is the forest not old?
You know what I mean, though. Back when there were more of you. By the way, Trav, did you roll a Constitution save?
Yeah, she rolled a 10 for me.
Okay, so why not? You both are having the same hallucination because it just makes things easier.
Okay.
Shared hallucination.
It's magic.
Collective unconscious. It's all good.
All those nuts you shared together.
It is.
And there was a lot of nuts.
But yeah, you're seeing the old firebulg, or furbulg, or however you say it.
Furbulg, yeah.
People.
Our enclave?
Yep, the whole enclave. You see it, but then you start seeing flames, it's burning. And the people there, they're being slaughtered, their blood pouring all over the ground, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
What's killing them?
They look like some type of spirits, it's hard to make out. You can roll for me though, since you guys didn't roll natural ones. You guys can roll for me a, insight.
Damn, Trav.
Which one's inside?
So under skills. Up. Yep. Insight.
Elsie, even though you're seeing this hallucination, you're able to logic out that that's what's happening. Because you're from the Labyrinthian Woods. You know this is how the mist works.
I feel like we should have got an advantage on this.
I was going to say that, but it already got rolled.
Yeah, on our initial constitution. But that's alright.
How long before I get back with this water?
Yeah, I didn't know.
I'm tripping fucking balls. In fact, I turn into a bear.
Alright.
Just
So you're attacking these spirits in your hallucination, Trav.
I sure as fuck am. I hope the spirits aren't you guys.
It's all kinds of crap. You're hitting trees, you're hitting people. That's all kinds of crap.
Whatever. When I hit something, I fucking hit something.
So calm wind is no longer calm.
He's breaking wind.
Alright, so Torin and Cubby, you arrive at the spring. There in the middle of the spring is a statue of an angel, and it's a fountain with water pouring out.
Being of the ancient order, I give proper homage to the site before I take anything from it.
Yep. No.
And there is also one patch of ice in the middle of it. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, is this the if this is this the form or for him? Is that the former site of the place where you make magic?
Quad Stagnum.
It used to be a Quad Stagnum.
Okay, is the ice tree still there?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Okay, yeah, you said patch of ice, but no, it's an entire fucking tree of ice.
Okay, so yeah, it's an ice tree. There's an ice tree there. It's a breathtaking sight as you see that ice tree and the light shining down through it.
So, for my check from earlier, what do I know of this spot other than the water?
How high did you roll again?
Nature check was an 18.
You know that the water has magical properties. You know it can cure the effects of the mist.
And the statue, the angel and the ice tree?
You don't know about them other than they're there and they're quite beautiful together.
Okay. I get enough of the water to deal with the illusions or the hallucinations for the party members affected. I don't take any more than I think I would need.
Alright. So you return to the party. We'll start returning to the party. Minufer.
Yep.
All of a sudden, you start seeing all the other students who used to pick on you in school. You're only here because your dad is the leader of the school of necromancy. You're not even a wizard.
Dirty little kobold.
What's wrong, Kobold? Can't use
No
a spell
teeth,
book?
no teeth.
I try like turning around and like hurriedly walking away.
Run, little kobold, run away, run away.
Oh,
No teeth, run again.
I bet you can't cast this spell because all of your spells are random.
I'll show you random. And then I cast out what is it? Chill touch, trying to grab the skeletal hand around the individual's throat.
Alright, so you cast the spell, and it indeed tries to attack the hallucination. Hey, everybody, just roll a d20 for me.
Uh-oh.
I don't have to roll, right? Because me and Sylvanthus are not there.
Right.
Okay. Ignore my 19 then.
Alright, so... Kyle, I would like you to cast Chill Touch on, Cappy.
I kind of
God
figured.
damn it.
Sorry, bro.
It's hallucination. I think you knew about it.
Eh,
And I'm getting an arrow shot at you, dude, because my fucking hallucination. You missed.
there you go.
So, skeletal hand goes whiffing by you. Only to you, it looks like this creature just reaching out and grabbing your mother's face and draining energy out of her.
Now, more importantly, Finn, does that look like a specter attacking my people to me?
It does.
I'm so sorry, guy. I'm going after you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sorry,
you
dude.
just
I
see
got
the hand, though, right?
my hallucination, I got my
Well,
ball out and fire at you.
It is the hand. So you go and you attack the hand, Trav. You've bit into this
Oh,
skeletal
okay.
hand.
So, basically, if he's attacking Cappy, I'm going to try and intercept it, as I'm probably viewing Cappy as one of my people.
Alright.
So, I'm going to try and intercept the hand before it actually even gets to him. If possible. I mean, it still misses.
That's so honorable that you throw your throat in front of him.
I'm a fucking bear.
Make a dexterity check.
Alright.
Don't let me down, Trav. Ah, there you go.
So indeed, that's how the miss ends up happening, is that the bear just comes out and he grabs the skeletal hand and rips it to the ground.
If I may, good sir.
Oh, please.
I grabbed that motherfucker with my goddamn, with my mouth, and I crunched down on the bone. Literally, like, effortlessly just shattering it.
Doesn't taste that good.
In the zone, he probably doesn't taste anything, because you could see it, like, almost as if a dog or a raccoon on rabies is just fucking salivating all over the place. He's just this calm wind is just fucking raging.
How this looks to you, Kyle, is like all of a sudden this kid is like, dispel magic, and this like spiritual bear comes out and just destroys your spell.
God damn it. Fucking shit.
This is awesome. Typing this is great.
I still see what you said I saw, though, right, Finn?
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing something drain her like that, I'd draw my bow and fire an arrow at it.
By the way, the creature, the thing that's draining her, it was all of a sudden, it's destroyed by this odd bear monster creature that just forms out of nothing. But then it starts just tearing apart your brother and his girlfriend and your best friend. And
go ahead, Cappy. My armor class is 11.
I guess that's what I'm shooting at. Sorry, dude.
No, you're good, dude.
Yeah, I got my character. Make sure actually.
Yeah, don't drag it on me. Just roll it, because my AC's obviously not 11, but I have to use the brown bear's stats. Well, that's okay though.
Too bad.
Wow.
Nothing good on the fundle table. Too bad.
Fucking son of a bitch.
So, yeah, the arrow literally it veers off, and it actually goes in between Kyle's legs. Kyle, you view this as one of the kids who's picking on you, casting acid splash. Only it falls short on your feet, and your feet have.
Isn't there an?
Go ahead.
Sorry. Isn't there an acid arrow still?
Yeah, but we're just working with low-level spells.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And all this acid starts exploding all over your feet.
What are the sane ones doing?
Yeah, that's true.
Eating popcorn.
I'm running back with water.
Yeah, that's
Probably trying to usher people, trying to keep them from wandering off where they might hurt themselves in their delusions.
well. Currently, they're beating the shit out of each other.
Okay.
I sure as hell not get in the way of a rabid bear.
So, Torin, you
That's
finally
probably the
arrive
best.
back. And you see this. It's just as the arrow went flying into the ground by Kyle's feet. And you see all kinds of dirt flying up into his feet from it.
Alright. Since Kyle's the mage, I make the smart choice to douse him first.
He's got to drink it.
I'm gonna make him drink it.
Alright. What do I roll?
I start this process by using a command spell saying, drink.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Grapple rules, I suppose. So
No, Wisdom DC 14.
Oh, you're
Alright.
casting a spell?
Yes,
Nope.
you did. Nope.
Damn it, Kyle. Okay, that didn't work, so I will grapple, I guess.
Alright, acrobatics or athletics. Kyle, athletics, Torin.
But how this looks to those of us tripping balls currently.
I holler to sane people to help me so we can get rid of these illusions.
Man!
I'm gonna switch.
So I'm guessing I'm feeling all sorts of things and people are yelling at me, right?
Indeed. What are you switching to, Cubby?
I am gonna take a bonus action to switch my psionic focus to mastery of force, so I get advantage on strength checks, and then I'm gonna try to grapple whoever isn't grappled.
Well, no one's grappled yet, so who do you want to grapple?
I'll go for the bear.
Alright.
Okay.
So you're going to try to grapple the bear, but you have advantage.
And I'm spending 1 side point on Feat of Strength. So I get a +5 to my strength rolls through my next turn.
Alright. So
He's gonna need it.
roll your
Okay.
yeah, he is. Roll your athletics, roll whichever one fits
Yeah,
around.
That's what coming on.
You're a freaking bear.
Can Tobalt help him?
I mean, he's already got advantage, so
Which I needed.
Yep.
And it didn't matter.
That's just a solid.
Never
it
mind.
did not.
Well, I also have a +5 on top of that.
Oh, +5. So
Oh,
he has
yeah.
an 11. So he just barely does it. Like he literally, you're like seeing him struggle to hold the bear as he's doing it, but he's doing it.
So I grab the bear and I'm struggling to hold it, and then literally you see his face kind of tense up, and you can feel an aura of force around him as he like wills himself to not be a bitch.
Don't be a bitch. Man up. Don't be a bitch. Mind over matter.
As he lets out this roar as just saliva sprays everywhere.
Torn, do your job already.
Alright, since I can't grab the mage, I try and get some of the liquid into the bear's mouth.
He gets some liquid into that bear's mouth.
So wait a minute now. Remember that old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink?
Fortunately, you're a bear, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna remember that when I shapeshift into a fucking horse.
Trav, just it getting into your body starts the effect.
Okay.
So you start snapping out of your hallucination and notice everyone around you, your friends, and
And you know this mid 5 foot, like 110 pound skinny little tiefling is somehow holding you.
Yeah, and you like as I'm starting to come to, you'll feel him. You'll feel Comwin kind of relax.
Yeah, as he relaxes, I'm definitely letting go.
So, am I kicked out of my hallucination?
you are.
Okay. He's gonna quickly take a quick sense, a quick look around him to kind
Go
of
bear
catch
hug
up
the
on see
mage
what's
so I
actually
can
going
toss
on.
him.
And I do so.
Alright, go ahead and
Or
roll
I try
it.
so. Oh my god.
Man,
What's going on?
you need to roll an athletics or acrobatics, Kyle.
Roll low, Kyle.
I didn't even get a chance to react yet before all this shit was going on.
Well, now this bear is great at grabbing you, so do something.
Okay.
Or bear hug him, I don't care.
Whatever.
I'd probably go in a ball up, just aiming at everybody, all the chaos going on. I'd probably think my dead ancestors are under attack still.
Kiss him deep with tongue.
So as I feel all this shit going on around me, what am I perceiving?
You are perceiving students casting spells and attacking you.
Alright. So as this is going on, you feel soft tremors going to the ground, and then you see my character's eyes go like shadowy dark. And then he says in a loud, booming voice, "You will respect me. Grovel, worm." And then I'm casting command at the first thing that's in front of me.
Alright. We'll say that's the bear.
So roll wisdom.
The target rolls a DC.
Oh yeah, because I could just put it on him, right? I forgot about that. Okay, here we go.
So he succeeded.
Hmm.
So command does not work.
Sadness.
I am going to be speaking into his head as he tries to command. I am utilizing Infernal, but because of telepathy, you understand the demon tongue in your head. As I say, drink and gain power. And then I'm going to attempt to Mystic Charm to try to convince him to drink.
Alright, what save does he need to make?
It's a Charisma save, DC 15, which everyone's made, so, Charm is fucking useless.
It's just your level. Once you get stronger, it gets better.
So yeah, sorry.
See, Charm is useless.
Yeah, I messed up, so I'm actually not a bear.
Oh, okay.
He's a really furry ferret.
He was just acting like a bear?
Raw. Yeah. His shapeshifting, he actually pulled out a bear costume and just put it on.
Does that mean that we can't turn into bears?
No, we can, or just not yet. But no, I turned into a bear cub.
Shit.
Because it's CR quarter. Yeah. CR quarter is what I could go up to.
So I bet a guy's head off by being a baby bear.
Baby bear.
Baby bear.
A baby
Steve
bear
was
bit guy's
struggling
head
to
off.
grab a baby bear.
I'm a goddamn cub.
Steve's grabbing this fucking bear cub.
Dude,
Hey,
I have a strength mod of 2.
I apparently fucked someone up as a baby bear then.
Dude, you were like, baby bear bite.
More importantly, they were intimidated.
More importantly, the guard that got away is definitely going to say it was 4 full-size bears.
There you go.
Bear do.
So can we douse the rest of these guys?
I'm still fucking raring to go.
Yeah.
I'd love to drink some water.
Does a cure spell get rid of hallucination?
No, I think there's actual restoration spells for that, like that remove effects.
You have the water.
Yeah, I gotta get it into his face though. I try again on the mage.
No!
Athletic.
What happened?
What does it look like to me? Is them trying to get the mage to drink something?
Fuck.
Roll again, both of you.
Finally.
Finally got it. So you force it in his throat. You shove it down in there.
Break it out! Break it off! That's a good song.
How's it feel to get waterboarded?
So, Capalicious Bobicious, you see the monsters, and they're attacking people in your village and killing them outright and whatnot.
Arrows are going flying.
Alright, roll to attack Torin.
I have an AC of 22.
You're
Just
Solantis,
drive
right?
the attack on you.
Yeah.
That's
You're
the beauty of
Solantis,
this
right?
program.
Yep. I'm making sure I was attacking the right person. Solantis, correct, Torin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so goes bye bye as
But,
And I hit him.
by the way, when you decide to go bard, let me know, Cubby, so that I teach you how to do that right, so that you don't have to redo your character.
Yeah, we'll do.
Blinked by an arrow for 10 points of damage.
Boy, I jump all over your ass now with this bottle.
So yeah, that arrow just choom right into your gut.
Owie.
I will give you advantage for trying to grapple him and force it down, though, because you're so pissed off now.
Back! Get up with them people! Oh, shit.
Drink the goddamn water! Drink it!
So
I take the arrow and I stab it into him with liquid on it so that he gets to feel it the direct way. I'm just saying.
well then, Cappy, real quickly, roll an acrobatics or athletics to see if you can roll a nat 20.
Nope.
You couldn't. So yes, you do exactly that, Tord. And you cure him. And you manage to cure the others who aren't hallucinating quite as badly after that. All of you please roleplay with each other, though, as I need to use the bathroom.
Oh, I sit down and look at the damn arrow in my gut. Like, god damn son of a bitch.
I blink for a minute, look around, look back at Santos. Oh goodness, I'm sorry, man. I thought you were attacking a villager. I thought you some kind of creature attacking a village or something.
Looks at the wound, looks around at the group. So I think we should make camp.
Yeah, I agree. I need to handle this now, and I could use some time to do so.
Right there.
If you'll give me a moment.
I
cast Cure Wounds on Solanthus. I'll get it back in a bit anyway. Or you get 80 your 10 back.
I'm back.
We'll come back.
I give you your arrow back.
Heal it. Yeah. Sorry about that. At least I was able to heal you. I'll get it. I'll be able to. Well, I should try and say that. After a good rest, I think should be fine. Yeah, after I rest, I'll be able to cast it again.
I'll be fine after I rest. Thank you. And I hand you your arrow back.
Thank you again. I'm so sorry.
Svadrux is fucking quiet right now.
I look at the mage, I'm like, you're stronger than you look.
He glances over his shoulder and is like, thanks.
And probably goes sit down somewhere and kind of meditate for a minute.
So while we're sitting in as a group or setting up camp, I explain to everybody that got affected the nature of the woods and that the stuff that you saw or thought you saw was not real. It plays on your internal fears and such.
So that's what that was.
Instinct.
So damn real.
My druid should have known that.
I'm back.
Instinct disappears for about 10 or 15 minutes and comes back with fresh water and whatever foods this land would have available.
Yeah,
Nature
calm wind.
instinct.
Yeah, I'm gonna say calm wind will assist.
Yeah, I can.
That's actually a background feature. I can just get food and water for up to 5 people.
Oh,
Yeah, it's out there now.
Yeah, I'd have a good chance of getting from foraging due to my natural explorer.
Nice.
Can I have advantage on this because this is my home turf?
You can.
I'll roll one more time. Oh, I'm just going out to gather food and shit for the rest of us.
You are successful.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll roll to get us some extra too. Can't have a little extra food for whatever.
And of course you have, or Steve pulls it off as well. So anyway.
So do I, holy shit.
We eating good tonight, boys.
Well, I asked for a survival, not a nature.
Oh, I thought it was. I'm sorry, I was survival then. My bad.
It's still nat 20.
It is still in at 20.
It is.
Wasn't been a bad roll anyway, but yeah, I was thinking.
He can keep his nat 20. So, my nat 20. You managed to find some special gourmet foods out in Labyrinthian Woods. You find mist mushrooms and elven slugs.
Alright.
A grub.
I gather him up.
So you return to where everyone is with all of your food you guys have found. And you notice
Yep.
Cappy coming along with these odd mushrooms and odd slugs.
Do we recognize him?
You can make a nature check for me.
I add that to my notes on my sheet that I found them in the forest.
Yep. Instinct does. You do not.
Still worried about my wound.
Nor does mine.
Would Elsie and I? We grew up here.
You can roll with advantage for me.
Okay.
There's still a
Tobald
chance
really
that you
knows.
care about gourmet foods.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And the
gourmet
Galactic
items,
Witch
gotcha.
shows up, takes the fucking gourmet food, and leaves.
I know
Advantage.
nothing about nothing tonight.
So you'll. Yeah, neither would I. But you can click right here.
I'm gonna start
Advantage
calling you
in your
Jon
roll.
Snow. Goddamn.
Yep.
I'm not surprised the dwarf knew.
So yeah, both of you know about them. Tobald, though, you know something in particular. Tobald, you know how to make a special pie out of the slugs and mushrooms.
I take the slugs and mushrooms from him, and I proceed to tell them I'm going to make a special pie.
I give them to him.
Alright. I'm gonna need a survival from you, Tobald.
Doesn't know what the pie does. He's gonna poison us all. This is called the instant death pie.
You
And
are
that's
That's
how.
pretty good.
You are successful in making this pie.
And that is how the DM killed all the party members. PPK.
Remember what I said earlier?
Sure do.
Goddamn.
Good thing I got purified food and drink.
That's right.
Rose, you get the first piece.
Goddamn. Just fucking savage.
Okay.
So, does anyone eat the pie?
Hell yeah.
I'll take a piece.
Sure. Same.
Alright, as you eat the pie, you gain the following effects.
Yeah.
This is just from the mist mushrooms, right?
And the slugs. The elven slug.
Okay.
You
So,
currently have immunity from the mist for the next 3 days.
And that's
I'll be right
hallucination,
back
right?
in a couple of minutes.
I'm having a piece of this as well.
And
Somebody want to type up the effects and send it to me over Discord? I gotta go help my wife real quick.
Yeah, I'm typing it in my notes. I don't lose shit.
And for the next 3 days, twice a day, you may cast the resistance spell on yourself.
Dude, we need to go find more of these.
Did you get all of that, Torn?
I have it all, yeah. And Chubby, or I'm sorry, Cubby wanted it in Discord, right?
Chubby.
Yeah, I'm sending him a message. Immune to the mist, and twice a day we can do what?
I got them already.
Cast resistance.
Right, and the immunity's 3 days, and cast resistance, I believe I said was 4.
You said 3.
So both are 3 days.
Yeah, for the next 3 days, twice a day we can cast resistance.
And they're immune to the mist. Alright. And this pie is known as
Slug pie.
It is elven slug and mushroom pie.
What did you call it?
Elven slug and mushroom pie. A delicacy that is often enjoyed by the new Elven Emperor. Or whatever I called him. I don't remember what I called the royalty and the elves. It was so many years ago that we actually dealt with these elves.
Isn't that Leah?
No.
No, that's a different set of elves.
No.
Leah is from a set of elves that reside in a jungle on an island. Well, not really an island nation, but another continent that is not as well explored as others.
And Leah lost her royalty status when she allowed a human monk to impregnate her.
No, she didn't.
I'm just giving him shit.
Shut your mouth.
Her half-elf child is born and walks with you.
A tainted bloodline.
I smackle your face.
Step ladder.
She don't need it. She has that monk jump, yo.
Fair.
That's right.
So, anyways, Elsie and Trav, I want you to make a perception as you're here in Labyrinthian Woods. You have advantage.
Now I'm back.
What is she doing?
Welcome back.
There you go.
God damn.
Alright, Trav.
Wow.
You're noticing that there are really sick animals all around. And some of them seem like there's something weird about them. Elsie, you can see what Trav is seeing, but you notice beyond what Trav is seeing. This sickness that is starting to spread through the animals. It's not natural of this world.
Oh shit. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I go from looking.
Calm.
Yeah, I go from being calm to I'm clearly worried. Like
Yeah.
vibe. Like there are vibes going off at this point.
Yeah. Same with me, and I also let him know that it seems like there's something unearthly going on.
Do you share this with the party or no?
Yes.
Quick, we must find Radagast the Brown!
Hold on. Can you bring one of the animals to me?
I will.
Oh, I also have animal handling. Would that be it?
That would be it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll try to. I hold some nuts and berries on my hand to
Alright.
try to get an animal to come up.
Go ahead and roll it.
And Calmwind is going to, hold his hand up to just kind of let some birds fly on, but he's not so much. He's just more curiosity's sake for the birds. Was this with advantage or without?
Without.
Okay.
When they get the animals near them, I pray to the ancients and establish a protection from evil spell around 30-foot radius to see if that affects the animals at all.
They look like they're in pain as you do it.
I stop the spell and I detect divine sense.
You detect demonic among all of them.
I look to the two tall elves and sadly say that they are radiating demonic.
Yeah, we're furbolgs at this point. I guess we should
sorry.
mention that. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. It's our fault.
They are beyond our help unless we can eradicate a possession.
I'm gonna try to talk to their mind. If they share a language, if they have a language, I can speak to them. But animals don't have languages, so if I can talk to it, it's definitely a demon in there.
You are not able to speak to it.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna try to speak.
We, however, can because of speech of beast and leaf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, I was talking to Elsie.
What do you want? Give me those fucking nuts.
What the fuck is that?
Is that a
Ready.
Hold on, wait, is that a squirrel? Because if that's a squirrel, he might not be possessed. They're just
Squirrels are just dicks. I mean,
It's a chipmunk.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, as he says this calm wind will snap to a very you'll see his face go from sorrow to he'll snap to agitated as he says,
so is this after we've made camp and rested, or as we're setting up?
This is as we're setting up, getting set up.
So yeah, as we're setting up camp.
Perhaps it is best if we just put them out of their misery.
Oh. No.
Head into the pot.
You're muted.
"Oh, son of a bitch! I'm sitting here trying to talk the whole fucking time, and I'm muted. This is some bullshit."
I was sitting there trying to tell you like 3 times now.
My bad.
That's
Anyway.
that's normal, Elsie. The longer you guys are married, the more he'll filter your voice out. It's self-defense.
Fuck.
Pretty much.
Not self-defense, it's self-preservation.
I've been doing it for 22 years now.
What the fuck are you doing giving the secrets away?
This is fucking savage.
But as Cubby says, we should put him down. My Calm Wind's face goes from agitated to halfway upset, but more angry as he just glares at you with those, with enlarged eyes that are basically radiating distaste.
Oh, so they should suffer with demonic possession rather than dying and being returned to the cycle of the world. And I will stare back at him with intensity.
And I try to talk Calmwind down from that precipice with that same type of logic. My friend, it is better for them to rest in peace than to live in disease and demonic influence.
And besides that, they're tasty.
Hold on, let me get my voice ready for this. Give me a second.
Please don't scream.
I'm not. So you would have me put down the entire forest?
I mean, we can put down these and then take out whatever's causing the problem. But do we really want to alert demons that we're coming to find them by letting their minions roam free?
There has to be a way to get rid of them
At the very least, we should.
without harming the animals.
We would have to find the source. And based on what we've learned so far, the source is spread throughout the lands and may not be in time to help these here.
I have a curiosity. The stuff you used to help us, might it have some effect on them?
The water?
Yeah, well, it seems some strong stuff.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Hey, Finn. We're going to try that.
Okay. So you're giving them the water?
We're going to try and see if the water helps them out or not.
So, go ahead and try it.
So I look to the druids that currently have the, you know what? I douse one of the nuts with the water and say, hey, try to give that squirrel this.
I give it to the squirrel.
As Comwind will pull out a water pouch, drink some, or no, actually he'll pour the contents out around one of the trees he's probably sitting on with the animals, and then he'll hold it up towards Lanthus.
All right. So one of them goes up and eats it.
I pour a small amount of the water into Comwind's skin.
And then I'm going to try to give it to pour just a little bit out in his large cup palm and let the birds drink and persuade. He's going to try and persuade them to drink.
They start drinking. And for a moment, yes, you see the taint start to dissipate. But then after a few seconds, it just reappears.
Alright, he'll, Comwind will, kind of flick his hand up, motioning for the, bird to fly.
It flies off.
Fly off, yep.
Seems as if we can get rid of the source, the animals will recover.
I think that we should go take a look at the pond where I got the water to make sure that this taint isn't going to get anywhere near it.
Go get a paper towel, please, baby.
Good idea. Well, I don't think that's a danger. The water dispelled the taint.
Only briefly, though.
Yeah.
Find source, we must.
I agree.
So are you going to start moving?
After we rest. But I do have a question for the druids. This sickness that is in the animals, is it in the grass and ground as well?
That's what he's,
It
yeah.
is, Elsie.
Oh, what's up?
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, it is.
That's not good. You must be quick.
Man,
I believe you mentioned, or actually, made mention possessions in Boar Plain. No?
Well, where we're headed, yes.
Perhaps find something there. To go with, I will.
Your presence would be welcome.
Indeed, it would.
Elsie, are you a druid as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
We may have to hold off finding that treasure until this business is done. Things seem to have gotten exceptionally worse, excuse me.
Indeed.
No, we have to go after the treasure. There might be something there that can fix this.
Perhaps. But at the rate the force is being corrupted, I don't believe we have time anymore.
Hey, Finn.
Yep.
How close to the Elven City are we from here?
What?
Basically what had happened.
And I explained the logic to the group. Given that whatever is moving in the world now made an attack on Grey Dog Guards leaders, we may need to briefly stop and check on the Elven leaders.
All right. So you're trying to convince them to go to the Elven City. So, from where you are, it is pretty much center of the woods. Though, you don't know how to get in. Only Cappy does.
Would we know where it's at?
You'd have a general idea, but you don't actually know how to get in.
Okay.
They're isolationists, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
We're also
Like-
very close. Furbolgs are also very close to elves.
That's true, but elves are elves.
Yeah, and to be fair, if we can get in, we need to, more of a status check on them, and if they don't already know, let them know what's going on out here.
Agreed.
It's not going to be out of our way, because it's in the middle on our way through.
Like I said, Cappy knows how to get in.
Comwin will hold up his hand to have a bird land on his hand. I'm gonna try something. Advantage on this, right, Finn?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Animal handling is wisdom, right? Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
so
night.
try.
Okay, so essentially I'm going to ask it to fly to the Elven village and let them know that we are coming to speak and have a envoy ready for us,
Alright,
and then I'll let it go off.
it goes off.
Carrier pigeon for the win!
Was that pigeon tainted?
Yep, every animal here is.
Okay.
But I didn't give it any. I didn't give it any details.
Nope.
What if he just sent it off to make the others worse, though?
What's effect? To silent Wind's logic, the whole forest is probably infected.
Yeah.
I mean, you could see it in all the plants and trees, right?
Yeah, they did say in the grass.
Yeah. So what's to say the animals aren't all tainted either?
They are.
I'm rocking that wisdom, yo.
What's to say the elves aren't all tainted and we're not going to walk into a city that wants to kill us?
But we need to know that one way or the other, because that would be a big development.
Hence why I'm asking them to send some, not all. Or, instead of us walking into all of them, we'll walk into some of them.
Agent will definitely have a want to go there as well, make sure his people haven't been affected. You'd get concerned to him.
We don't remember the name of the Elven City, though, huh?
Is it in the Roll20 lore at all?
Probably a map for it. I can look it up real quick if you guys want to roleplay for a moment.
I think we should set up a watch for the night so we can rest and recover.
I'll take first watch.
Comwind will take first watch with him.
I'm going to enter the Elven meditative state.
Take second.
As would I.
Worst person to have watch with.
So if anybody pays any attention to Tobald, you see him pull out of his little pack what looks like a little toy house or something. And there's a little figurine carved of a reddish stone, looks like a man riding a dragon. And there's a little jug and a bowl. And he starts praying.
Fucking really.
I really thought he was about to play house.
Well, I guess I never made a city for this.
Yeah, as you say,
We dealt with them more. It was in a tree.
Yeah, it is in the treetops.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the entrance was in a tree, and we didn't really leave the big tree area when we went there that one time. So I don't think you needed to make one.
Either way, you guys get there.
I would take you guys where the entrance is.
Did they have anybody outside waiting for us?
They did. A group of 3 elven gentlemen.
I step up. I give them a nod. Greetings, gentlemen. I have come to check on my home. Forest has been corrupted. I'm hoping the city has not been affected yet.
As you guys get up there, I want you all to roll a perception for me.
Oh, shit.
They probably got arrows trained on us, or bows, sorry.
Thank you, the gal that actually this home this is real good enough.
Don't mind that, anyone who sees that.
See what?
PowerPoint opened up in the one screen for something I'm doing. To give you guys at least a different map than Great Odd Guard. Anyways, so you guys rolled, let's see. Calm wind, you notice. You notice as well, Torin. You notice Laura. Cappy, you notice. And Elsie, you notice. So, these guards look sickly to you, very sickly.
Oh shit.
Ah, figures. I hate being right.
I'm gonna try and diagnose.
Go ahead and roll it, good sir.
I did. 13. Medicine.
You can't really tell what it is.
I'm gonna go up and examine them myself.
They're just gonna let you like put your hands on them.
Now make my hands down. I'm just gonna step closer to a closer look, and hopefully they won't object.
Hey, Finn, I do my divine sense again.
Fuck.
Alright.
As a tiefling, can I roll an arcana to try to know what's going on at all?
Sure.
May I roll Arcana as well?
Yeah, I don't know shit.
May I roll?
Yes, but with disadvantage, Kyle.
Okay.
You can do it.
Hey, that wasn't bad.
Alright. So, anybody who rolled above a 17 knows that this is some type of unnatural affliction, some type of disease from hell.
Holy shit.
Equal to or above 17.
So, can I attempt to remove the effect of one?
How?
My lay on hands, I can use 5 of those points to remove one effect.
Sure.
I'm going to draw upon the ancient energies that this forest was built upon and try and remove an effect from one of the guards to see what happens.
Alright, so you cure one of the guards. Oh, thank you, I feel so much better. Look, he's healed me. He starts walking back towards his fellow guards, then all of a sudden, the affliction comes over him again.
Aw.
God damn.
much like the water on the animals.
Yep.
We must find the source.
Okay.
Do they know of who put the spell, like who cast the thing on them or whatever? Like how they got their sickness?
Nope, just that it's been happening recently.
So they are aware that they're ill.
Yes.
How recently?
Past 3 months.
So, have the do they look worse off than the animals? Because I know that silent calm wind wouldn't have been in the city for 3 months.
Well, so that doesn't mean you were with the elves in the last 3 months either.
No, but it would also mean like if he wasn't with the elves, but he was in the labyrinthian wood.
Indeed. So the Druid's Grove, the area you've been staying in, has not started to feel these effects.
Okay, so that's more recent.
It's more like your wards and whatnot have protected you well.
Okay. But what about the rest of the, the rest of the forest, like between my grove and the Grey Dog Guard? You know, the part we were walking through obviously showed sick animals. When did that happen?
That is more recent.
Okay.
So the Elven City started showing signs of this 3 months ago. The closer to Grey Dog Guard is more recent, right?
Yep.
So as we move towards that city of possessions, we've noticed a stronger taint in the woods.
A stronger taint in the woods? Yes.
Well, at the very least, I think that we should inform the Elven leadership of what happened in Grey Dog Guard if they're not already aware. They already know they're sick, so we're kind of a moot point otherwise. And maybe pay attention to what if a source might be here to why they're sick.
Alright. So what's your plan here, guys?
Well, I look
Let's
over
to the Cavalier.
And Leandra's just kind of watching because she can't figure out what's happening because apparently she's clueless.
If I may. The swords have already directed us somewhere. If they have already put forth the investment to investigate, perhaps we might get closer to the source there.
He does have a point.
I feel like going for the sources.
So, I guess I'm going to try to get an audience in, basically, from being the, basically the, I guess, leader or something.
she's the current she's the current chiefess of the remaining tribe. I think is what we set up for her. So basically, I guess she's wanting to use that as some leverage to talk to our neighbors, if you will.
Alright. So she wants to talk to the elves then?
Elven leadership.
Very well. We will let you in.
Thank you.
So what am I looking for on this map to see where we're supposed to be?
You're further north than this.
Hey, look, it's my little tree. I remember when I made that.
Capper said that I couldn't move the map. I'm like, oh shit. Must be low enough. I can't move the map again. Yeah, damn it.
Why'd you break it, Cappy? Jeez. You had one job.
Don't want to load it up so damn big.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Get out of my head.
And I'm trying to figure out where the map we are exactly.
Okay, we're gonna put the Cappy Jones cap on.
Listen, woman, you ain't got no right to talk to me like that. I ain't been fucking up.
No, you have actually.
When was this?
Just now.
What, because my program lagged a bit while the map was loading?
No, because you completely missed what Finn said.
So Finn, you said as we've been traveling close to the Elven City, it's gotten stronger. If I deviate east or west or north or south, is there actually a way to get a sense of where the strength of this is most potent?
No.
Okay.
It's bad every direction you try to deviate. So anyways, you arrive in the Elven City, which is up in the treetops.
Yeah, it's the wrong map.
They have
Just
rope
close that
bridges
out.
connecting everything. Various buildings built into these incredibly large trees. As you get there, though, everybody is sick that you see. They have regular body burnings of the dead. It's some regular plague shit going on here.
Plague environment. Yay.
So, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna stay with Parala till she delivers the message, and I'm just gonna observe the surroundings to see if I can localize any source of what's going on here. If not,
I am so confused at the moment. I'm sorry, guys.
I don't know what.
I thought we were gonna go talk to the Elven leadership or whatever.
Yeah.
As a group.
Message.
that's what she's doing. I'm staying with her. I'm paying attention on the way.
Yeah, I'm going with her as well.
Got it, sheeple.
Okay.
Except for you, Trav. I'm not talking about you, buddy.
No, you're fine.
And Elsie. Because Elsie knows what we're doing.
I know what we're doing.
Is Leandra still clueless, having rolled a low number?
Clueless as to what?
The plague.
Never mind. We would have filled her in. No, she probably knows.
You all know about the plague now, it is true.
Yep.
So, they lead you to the palace. The guards look sickly and are coughing and whatnot as you're going through.
Play.
I want everyone to roll a Constitution save with advantage.
Oh shit.
But we ate the pie.
That's not what we're rolling for.
I know. I'm making a joke. I'm making a funny mind fear. Ha ha ha.
Indeed.
Contact with advantage. Hang on, I gotta click that.
You said a save or a check?
Save.
Word.
Motherfucker with advantage? Oh my fucking lord.
Something about the elf blood. Maybe it's specifically designed to target elves.
And furbolgs, apparently.
Indeed.
Damn instinct. You ain't feeling shit.
And instinct.
Well, you know, it's a demon sickness. I'm a demon. We all get it when we're like 2, so.
It's like chicken pox for them.
But instinct rolled a 12, didn't he? Oh wait, no, I see. He rolled twice.
He's got a net 20 for his first roll.
Yeah, he rolled twice instead of hitting the advantage button. I didn't notice that until now.
I didn't see an advantage button.
Bottom left, brother.
ADV and DIS.
Oh.
So, yeah, what you do is you'll click, like if it says roll it with advantage, you'll click that and then you'll make your, just apply.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So,
Same with the modifiers.
You're fine, Steve. You're fine, Ilf. You're fine, Torin. You're fine, Laura. You're fine, Mom. And you're fine, Tobold. And you're fine, Hazel. Everyone else has contracted the disease.
Wait a minute. I think I'll see.
Sure, just what were we supposed to do, guys?
What, Emily? Yes, sweetie.
Do we know who contracted it?
We probably wouldn't be able to tell offhandedly.
Unless it's like, oh shit, you caught this, like, skip HIV and go immediately to full-blown AIDS.
Exactly.
Alright, a little, OOC crap. Who contracted it right now so I can put it in the log?
Calmwind.
I got it.
The name of the disease is Infernal Chill, which I spelled wrong, I'm pretty sure, now that I'm looking.
No, you just swapped the N and the A.
Calm wind.
Yeah. Adrian. Salanthus.
No, I didn't get it.
Oh, okay, so it was 15 or above?
Yep.
Oh, shit, okay. So. Yeah, it looks like Fierce Oak, myself, Cappy.
All the
that's it.
woodsy people.
Yeah.
It's targeting nature.
What it really is that they were in the woods before this, when all of this was beginning as well.
They actually got sick back then, they're just finding out about it now.
Oddly enough, it would make sense. I'll be right back.
So only 3 of us got it?
Yep.
Effects of Infernal Chill. Upon the second day of having it, you start feeling a little colder in your body temperature. About a week later, you start experiencing full-on chills once every 5 hours. That causes sneezing, vomiting, coughing. At that point, you receive disadvantage on save and throws to Constitution.
No, it's a shame we can't turn into fire elementals yet. God damn.
after about 3 weeks of having it, your body begins to weaken even more. You have disadvantage on strength checks. And after about 3 full-blown months of it, to 4, that's when you begin dying from it.
Oh.
No.
I hope this audience is worth it.
Probably not.
Actually, yeah, I don't see why we couldn't have used resistance on the save. But
I will give you a highs or lows.
alright, you call it, hon.
Hi.
Oh, the top part of low, unfortunately.
Shit happens.
It does.
So, Finn.
Yeah.
If and when anybody in the party says they're starting to feel weird, I want to try the lay on hands in the early stages to see if I can keep it away.
Well, that won't be till 3 days from now, so...
You said second day they'd start feeling colder, right?
I thought I said that was day 3.
Day 3, okay. So yeah, just keep that in the back of your mind.
I think he got confused because he said after the second day.
I might have said it like that. I meant 3 days, sorry.
Back.
Wait, since the guy... How would I put this with...
Wait a minute.
The guy that asked about who would join the organization or whatever, could he have done anything like this?
What are you talking about?
It's like I was thinking maybe
You're cutting out.
I was thinking that maybe it was like the guy that was asking us if we would join his organization when we were at the tavern, like if he would have anything to do with us.
Nope. His organization is rooting out stuff like this and destroying it.
So, are there any elves that are not ill?
There are not.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, I take back what I said, hon. We can transform into bears. I was right, it is here. Because of Circle of the Moon. I'm looking at the wrong shit. I'm sorry.
Do druids get their circle at level 2?
Yes, we do.
That's awesome.
So if everyone is sick, the Elven City is getting ready to die.
Indeed. Things are bad.
We must not let this happen.
Then we need to get to the source of the problem, rather
Indeed.
than going around to different areas to see what's affected.
I do hope this audience you seek to gain is worth the time.
We'll go for that treasure later. We must go to the source now.
I think y'all are missing the point that this is actually on our way. We're not making but like an hour detour.
It might be on the way, but we're stopping for an audience with a city that's already. We know that the issue has affected the people here. We might as well just continue to the source rather than delaying. We may not be out of the way, but nonetheless, we lose time by not moving ahead.
Just a quick recap. But she already gained audience, right? And we're heading in to actually meet with them?
Yep.
Okay.
So, finally, the elven ruler comes walking out into where you guys have been waiting. Greetings.
Hello.
I bow. Greetings, Your Majesty.
It's been a long time since you left.
Indeed, it has.
A shame what happened to that small section of town that your parents and brother and best friend and girlfriends all lived.
My character know something happened, or was he gone before whatever happened?
You were gone.
Okay, I glance up. Your Majesty, what are you talking about? What has happened?
Why, during the Dragon War, that part of the village got raided one time. Everyone was found dead, except for your brother's girlfriend.
He kind of hangs his head. I see. I should have been here. I should have helped him.
Hey, Finn, I'm going to try and give the king some respite. I'm going to do the lay on hands, and right after that, I'm going to do protection from evil around us so that I can see if I can keep it away.
Alright, I want you to roll me a dex to see if you can get these spells off fast enough.
Okay. Dex check.
Yes. So you are not able to do it fast enough. So you reprieve him, but you cannot throw up the protection from evil fast enough. And almost as instantly as you reprieve it, the sickness creeps back in on him. And it actually becomes slightly stronger after you do this. And you notice his skin starting to just become like almost frostbitten.
Is this the same thing? Is this the same thing as the dog face chick?
No.
Oh yeah, because she was.
And then would just kind of frown.
He is well gone. If we're to do anything, we need to get caught.
To tell the truth, it's already been 4 months since I've contracted this. He just sits there shivering.
We'll do everything we can to find the source and destroy it, Your Majesty. I swear it.
Calm Wind walks out.
Alright.
And tugs on the sleeve of Fierce Oak as well.
Alright.
Giving a slight nod to the dying king.
He simply nods back.
Yeah, that's all we can do.
He starts to collapse some to the ground.
I move quickly to catch him.
You're so kind, brother. Please.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Take this. He hands you a vial.
I take the vial. Thank you, my lord. What is this?
It is. And he dies there before answering you.
Your Majesty! Majesty, no!
He is so cold as you're touching him there.
I lay him down gently. Adrian is pissed.
Whatever this is has a 4-month advantage on us.
Adrian stands back up. He hasn't turned around to the group yet. Whoever did this will die.
Philanthus bows properly, utters an ancient blessing, and leaves.
I'm gonna kneel quietly, bow my head, I guess a sign of respect.
Leander does the same thing and grieves.
Alright.
I give a bow up before I leave.
So, Cappy, do you take time to report to the proper people that their emperor is dead?
Yes.
Or king, or whatever I said it was?
Yeah, I do.
Probably used Everlord. So, it's about to be nightfall after they've finished gathering up the king and whatnot, and you informing the right people. Do you guys head out tonight, or do you rest here?
I think we should get out of the city.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Amen. We're gonna have to find the source. We've got 3 people who are sick, or 3 of our party that are sick.
We don't know that.
Well, yeah, this is only day 2, but oh my god.
This is still technically day 1.
Yeah, Comwin and Fierce. Comwin and Fierce Oak will be waiting roughly about 10-15 minutes, and if they don't show, or if nobody shows, we're gonna go and start headed towards the Boar Plains.
I'm walking with you.
Yeah, probably less than 15 minutes before we all catch up and show up. Being up from the proper authority, that'd probably be last to pop out, but I would be there.
On the way out, I asked one of the elves if we can borrow a wagon.
Alex sounds like.
So you're borrowing a wagon. Roll a persuasion for me.
Feels good. Sorry, kiddo.
All good. So, while that's happening, Cubby. The air around you, Cubby, smells different. What do you know about which one of your, or what do you know about your parents, Cubby? Are you there, Cubby?
He is not.
We're back.
Welcome back.
He said he had something to do with this kid, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, I think we did too. Well, yeah. Do I know how long it would roughly take to get to the boar planes well mounted? Ben?
I think he has stepped away.
No, they're fucking doing something outside. What did you ask me? I'm sorry, Trev.
Alright, fine. Roughly how long would it take to get to the boar planes mounted, on horseback?
On horseback? From here, I'd say probably half a day.
Half a day? Okay, yeah, so I asked to borrow a wagon and 2 horses.
Alright.
Do you grunt?
Did you roll the persuasion for me?
I can real quick. And no, as a matter of fact, I wrote it down. Actually, I guess I would have actually just pointed. Persuasion?
Yep.
Nat 20!
Oh yeah, not only since you came here and you told them about their Everlord and how he died and whatnot, and you're trying to help them, they give you the best steeds they still have. They're young steeds, mind you, but they are young elven steeds.
Hey, that works. And so we'll hook them up to the cart, but we'll also take 2 additional links, for 2 additional horses.
I see what you're doing.
Anyways, so these steeds, they even though they're young, they stand rather tall for horses, and you can imagine they're going to get bigger. And their fur is literally the color of platinum.
Are they ill too?
They are not.
All right. So we get them. We get that ready, and then we clear out as much space in the wagon as possible so the party can fit. And by the time everybody's ready to go, we can just book it.
Does anyone want to roll history on the steeds?
Sure.
Yes.
Are you with us, Cappy? Because I think I'm the only one who went with Calm Wind.
Oh, Fierce Oak did as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were all together with that. Okay, I'm all done. I'm paired back with the rest of the group.
Did Tobold go with us?
Oh, I thought you had brought the steeds back already.
No, I'm walking one direction, and that's out of fucking town. Basically, I'm waiting at the gate.
I thought we'd met up at the gate already or something. I may have missed something.
I thought we were all moving out of town.
You guys are taking care of stuff with informing the right people, and I'm pretty sure you're just gonna get.
Well, we're doing that. You guys are getting it. Okay.
Yeah, I walked out before the old man croaked.
Oh, you walked out before?
Yeah.
He did.
Oh, then I wouldn't be there. Never mind then. Wait, so if you walked out before he croaked, how would you have been told then that he died?
I didn't.
He didn't. The party did.
Oh.
To be fair, Calm Wind mind was made up before the old man died.
Either way, you got your elven steeds. Party, do you meet up with him at the gate after he's finished getting the thing and you finish informing?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Very well. Then anyone else who wanted to make that history may attempt it.
I will.
So far, no one succeeded, though.
There you go. Perala.
Ma'am, Perala knows her horses and mounts.
Hell yeah, I do.
I'll roll it real quick for Elsie. Give me a second.
Also, I pet my blink.
It blinks all around you as you do. Yep, only Tala or Perala. Perala. Yep, only Perala. So, Perala, you know that elven steeds are long leftover remnants of a time when unicorn would do a taboo thing and breed with horses.
This would still make it a beast, right?
Yep.
Also, is it CR1 or below? As like a war horses?
No, it is technically much stronger than that. As I was telling her, you know that they retain much of their magical nature from their unicorn blood and purity. That is probably why they aren't, Laura, being affected by what's happening here, because they're just such pure and powerful magical creatures.
So we're all getting ready to leave, and Poral is fascinated with the horse.
No, she's trying to say something, but she's having Discord issues.
Okay, there we go. I think I finally got it. Ah, beautiful creatures. The elven steed. I believe they're the product of a unicorn mating with a normal mortal horse. I think that might be why they're unaffected by this, because they're so pure and graceful that they're able to resist the effects.
Interesting.
These two elven steeds?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool.
As she's telling them, Comwin is kind of ushering her in.
I'll climb in and make it easy on him.
Give the tour from the wagon.
Yeah,
I climb on.
Yeah, once everybody's in, Comwind is going to basically. Are you gonna make me handle animal this, or can I just talk to them? Because they're intelligent. I'm sure they're intelligent enough to hold a conversation.
I got them riding.
Okay.
Cubby.
'Cause yeah, they're pulling the fucking wagon.
Cubby, earlier I tried asking you what you knew about your parents.
Oh, not much at all. If you have time after this, I was trying to get some time with you to go over the backstory, but basically, a family member tried to murder me because, family, right?
As long as they don't torture you first.
So,
that's how you know they love you. They didn't torture me first. They just wanted to kill me.
So, I'm guessing you came from a fairly corrupt home then?
Oh, yeah.
So, everything to you is starting to feel very much like home. Too much like home. You can smell that portal to hell in the basement just leaking out all over the place. You don't know why the family had a portal to hell, or how they managed to get it. But it always smelled horrible. And the air smells like that now, Cubby.
Yeah, Instinct's is extremely quiet, and you just see him fake tapping on the finger holes on his flute, as if he was playing it with no actual music or wind going into the instrument.
My nervous habit.
Is anyone else doing anything while they're riding in the cart?
I'm just paying attention so we're not ambushed.
Yeah, same.
Well, the horses move at an incredible speed and masterfully.
Nice.
What were you saying, Trev?
Yeah.
Are the horses impacted?
No. Kerala was telling you about that, Mom.
For notes, they are a product of unicorn mating with normal horse. Correct?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
The half elves of horses.
Exactly.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
She's not taking this fucking medicine at all. Oh, yes, she is. Kinda. Oh, she don't like it.
Put it in the back of her mouth and make her take it.
Well, yeah, we don't have any of those fucking little measuring cups because the kid raided the goddamn box that was in. So all like the little measuring cups are gone, or the little like syringes.
Yeah.
So I'm having to resort to give it to her in the actual fucking cap.
Oh, you evil, evil parent making her taste that.
I know.
Alright.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
So you leave the labyrinthian woods. It is now late into the evening as you reach the Boar's Plains.
Alright. And if the horses show any signs of tiring, calm wind, and I'm sure fierce oak will take over.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna beat them if they do what we need them to do.
They are indeed tiring, and so is everyone else. You notice a tavern.
It's probably a good place to sit and rest.
Yeah. Is that? Did we make it, or is it on the side of the road?
It's on the side of the road.
Okay.
Is this the same tavern I'm thinking of?
Yep.
God damn it.
Tavern were you thinking of?
Exactly this one.
Black Boar Tavern.
Yep.
Oh boy. What could go wrong?
Brains.
Isn't this the one Cappy was all naughty in?
No.
No.
No, you're about to see.
Dog, go lay down.
We're about to see. Yeah.
So. Behind the bar, you see a mind flayer.
Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly.
This fucking bar.
I don't know if I come into the bar when I see a
happened
mind
here?
flare at the back.
Yeah, I must not remember.
We have a history of this bar.
Apparently, but I don't remember what it is.
I still find it odd that no one has killed this fucking mind flayer.
I was switching my psionic focus to mastery of wood, and reflexively I blow 2 power points, and you all can kind of feel reality solidify around me. I'm activating inertial armor.
No mind blast for you, huh?
Nope, this shit from orbit. Just nope. All of the nope.
You guys can make a, what's the check?
Insight?
Yeah, make an insight.
We're huge.
Yeah, I can't even get my character, although I'm trying to.
2 plus 2, that means I'm screwed.
Finally.
Are we all rolling for insight?
I'm not.
What my old man told me about this guy?
Highs or lows?
Let's shoot for a low. Oh, did it come through? I said low.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow, he told you everything.
You know his name, his blood type, his favorite sexual position.
Oh boy.
Four-way.
It's called the invasive tentacle. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Welcome. Can I get you a drink?
I go take a seat right up to the bar. Actually, real quick, what was this guy's name again?
Ask him.
I know you. You were the proprietor of the... Yeah. My father told me of you. An elf is running a bar.
You can call me Leopold.
Leopold?
Scotch.
Do you remember...
Beautiful butterscotch.
Leopold, do you remember a lizard folk known called Yoth Yoth Kothar?
It has been a long time since I've spoken into that head.
Huh. You can see that like there's an ounce of curiosity.
His mouth tentacles start moving up in like an excited manner all over the place.
Zoidberg.
If you don't mind me asking, what was he like when he was younger?
He was a real weirdo. He liked to play with dead things.
And I for the apple.
Is he projecting this into all of our heads?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably just listen for now. Don't have anything to say in response to the moment anyway.
But he is doing it you the guys the favor that he's having you hear it as if you were listening in that distance.
So now that I know that one of our members is familiar with this creature, I sort of relax.
To think that you'd still be running a bar. He never could quite understand why a creature such as yourself would be involved with this activity.
He's bored.
It beats being part of the hive mind.
From what I understood, Frumgar had something to do with their passing, if I'm not mistaken.
The hive mind still exists.
It's just Frumgar.
It is just the God King Frumgar's hive mind now.
Oh, praise his name!
I look over at him. I actually look over at him. You do realize he has to feed those, right?
He's the God King. I don't know what he does with him. I've never met him. I came over to hear tales of Thrumgar the Mighty from this
Walking squid.
bartender.
You want to know something interesting? I hear that he has a new lead crew among him. Apparently, some of his men took to mating with the Illithid.
Is that even possible?
Yeah,
No.
it totally is.
Um,
I've seen the write-up for a half Illithid.
Yep.
huh.
Wow.
So now they have brains as delicacy, not necessity.
That's interesting because they don't mate.
Yeah, they don't.
Magic.
Yeah? Yeah. Magic.
Magic. Either way, it is definitely established lore here that they did it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So technically, the God King has created new life forms.
He has. Further perpetuating the fact that he's the God King.
I'm gonna slide a couple coins down the bar cautiously and look at the mind flyer. Can I have a drink, please?
Of course, what do you have?
Do you have anything that is good for the mind?
So nothing alcoholic?
Who said alcohol was bad?
Ah, good, then I have something you'll like.
Yeah, Comwin will raise his hand. Kind of wave his hand. Yeah, we'll wave his hand in the air to try and capture the bartender's attention.
He looks over as he's mixing the drink.
He'll hold up a menu and point towards the Brainiac.
He gives you a thumbs up.
He'll hold up the number. He'll hold up two digits on his hand.
All right. So he finishes up the drink. You see him. He's squeezing all kinds of lemon into it and whatnot. And then he hands it to you. This yellowish drink. I call it boar's piss.
Was that to me?
No.
Oh.
Take a quick sniff and then a nice deep chug.
It is lemony fresh. It tastes good, but you can also taste a lot of alcohol in it. Make a Constitution save.
I'll be right back, guys.
Alright.
He then goes off into the kitchen to start making their food. You are fucked up instinct.
He's not fucked up. He's praying to Bubba.
That's right. All praise Bubba. Hey Cubby, what do you think it'd be like if Bubba ever sees this stream?
I don't know, I could talk to him. I could tell him to check it out. You know he got married a couple months back.
I did not.
Yeah, he's out in Hollywood working on freaking set designs and like different movies and TV shows. He was on a Disney show for a while.
Fun.
AFK a couple minutes.
Alright. What are you looking for in the counter, Eof?
He's not looking for anything in particular. He's just kind of staring down at the counter.
It's made of mahogany.
Mahogany?
Yes, because it's a very fine wood.
Right.
Learn nothing from Team 4-Star.
I know. It's just, He looks a little disappointed. That's all.
Very well.
So, has anybody asked the elected if he knows anything about what's going on in lands around here?
Nope.
No, and he's going off to cook now.
He could probably hear your thoughts, though, so it wouldn't be hard to ask him.
Would I know that about him?
Arcana.
I'm gonna drunkenly perform, because, drunk.
Do it. Give us a drunken rendition of a song.
First, let me roll this disadvantage and see how bad or good the song is.
It's a mediocre song.
It does not occur to me to mentally communicate with the thing.
It does not.
Oh, raise a glass and sing with cheer of a mother's anger and a brother's fear, as they beat you and hate you and leave you in dirt. It's the love of a family, it's the things that we're worth.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
You're fine. So he
What
brings
hap-
out your dishes now. And they're gelatin molds in the shape of brains.
Is that the Brainiac?
Yep.
Huzzah.
While he's at the table, I order a drink.
What's what you like?
I'll take your strongest drink.
Of course. He goes and he starts making the boar's piss for you.
Alright, I'll be right back.
So he's where you can see him now, Torin. Do you want to ask him now that you can see him?
I do.
So ask.
So first I take a look around. There's no one else in this bar, correct?
Nope.
So, we've just come from the Southwest?
Yes.
Alright, we've just come from Grey Dog Guard, and along our way here, we've noticed a sickness that permeates throughout the land, and has particularly hit the elves hard.
Ah.
Have you heard anything?
Not much. But then again, business has been down lately. Perhaps the sickness is why.
I'm back.
I will say that during my journeys outside to collect meat and things, there have been far more aggressive demon boars. And you know they have that demon blood in them.
Indeed. Do you happen to know if they pack anywhere near here?
They pack all over the Boar's Plains. Always be careful in the Boar's Plains.
So I just have to ask, Finn. These demon boars, are they like the Princess Mononoke boars, or are they kind of like the Ohm from Nausicaa?
I don't remember the ones from Princess Mononoke. And I haven't seen the other one.
Are they grande?
Are they grande?
Skull pigs. Humanoid, boar creatures with demonic, freaking tattered flesh.
No, they're more like dire boars, only with multiple tusks and horns and shit.
They're more like Grundies from Dot Hack.
Oh my. So alright, I feel this is a good calling point here.
Okay.
And as you all have managed to do everything I figured you would do tonight, go ahead and move to level 3.
I will level up right meow.
Yay.